It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
This is the new points cost as well.
No, I bet. Cool, we're live now apparently. Good evening, welcome to the stream. Let us know if you can hear us okay. I'm sure you can. Andrew has brought how many tanks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks.
8. Okay, so
3 mobile artillery.
Yep.
And 2 scout sentinels.
And this is bang on 2,000 points.
Yep. Exactly 2,000 points.
Cool. Good evening, everyone. Hello, thanks for tuning in. Remember to hit the like button if you do enjoy the stream. So tell us, on a rating of 1 to 10, how broken do you think this list is then, Andrew?
Pretty bad.
Pretty broken?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, I don't know anything really about Imperial Guard. I haven't even read the
Do you want
codex.
me to cover the basics?
Yeah, I know some. I guess I know a little bit. Yeah, tell us what's happening with all this.
Okay. So I'll just tell you what's relevant. So Lord Solar can do 3 orders.
Yeah.
And he's basically go take aim. And that gives +1 ballistic skill, not +1 to hit.
Oh, right, okay. To what? Just to 3 different
3
things?
different tanks or
Artilleries or something?
artilleries.
Yeah, okay, so he's
Okay.
outlined it all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sauce Dude, for the gifted subs. I do appreciate it. Okay, so
Okay, so Imperial Guard's thing is if you don't move,
yep,
then 6s are lethal hits.
yeah, that's your thing. Yeah.
The Scout Sentinels.
I was going to say I have awoken for every new member of the Scout Sentinels.
So start the shooting phase. They can pick a unit within 18 inches.
Yep.
That unit then there's no penalties for shooting indirect fire,
Yep. Okay.
and it can reroll 1s. On the hit.
Reroll ones on the indirect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you use the? Can you use them to just reroll runs on a normal tank, or no? It's just for just
Indirect.
a bonus indirect. Okay. Cool. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for awakening. Thanks for the gifted subs. Okay,
The tank commander's got Curve to Aquila, so I can make one of your strats use an extra CP for the rest of the battle.
so okay, that's the one with the green gem on top.
Yep. And then he.
What else can Lord Solar do? Is he good in melee or anything?
It's alright. He's like a more buff character.
Yeah. So he just does the orders.
Oh, he gives us a CP at the start of my command phase as well.
Oh, cool.
So I'm getting
Okay.
2 CP. And the Rogaldorn can basically make one of the damages 0.
The first time, what, per battle round or something?
No, just once per battle I choose, as far as I know.
Okay. You can bet on Imperial Guard if you want to bet tonight. You can also bet on Blood Angels. No judgment if you bet on Imperial Guard.
Do you want to know the really horrible stuff now? So I can bring units back for
Yeah, you can bring back
2
a
CP.
tank for 2 CP, like a 250 point tank.
No, just regiments,
Just regiment.
which are these, and the scouts.
Okay. Well, that's not so bad. So you can bring them back alive from death for 2 CP, the whole squad.
Yeah.
Okay. And where do they come back alive? Just the same as sort of like closest to where they died, sort of deal.
No, they go into strategic reserves.
All right. Okay. Cool. I don't have much to get into close combat with in this game.
Just
But,
pull it out.
I mean, what's the average toughness on these tanks? They're all toughness 10 basically. Any above 10? Rogaldorn. probably 13.
Rogaldorn's 11 or 12, I think.
Okay.
I'll tell you. Rogaldorn is 12,
12. Okay.
and the Lehman Russes are 11.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the Manticores and stuff are 10 or 9. 9 for the Basilisks. And the Manticores are 10. Of course, they're all
artillery
plus
is like 8 or something.
6.
6s. Okay. Okay. What else do I need to know? Anything? Or are you about to tell me some janky horrible
I think
stuff.
that's pretty much it.
That's it. Okay. All right. Cool. Is Tycho the only Blood Angels unit in the list? He is. And how dare you judge me for only bringing Tycho? I mean, is anyone better than Tycho now in 10th edition? I don't think so. So, hold on 1 second. We're playing Vital Ground, which is in each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points for if they hold a deployment zone objective, 5 victory points for each objective marker they control in no man's land, and if they control the opponent's one, it's 6 victory points. Is that capped?
Right, say again, sorry.
In the end of each command phase, the player whose turn it is scores VP as possible. If they control the objective marker in their own deployment zone, they score 2.
Mm-hmm.
For each objective marker in no man's land they control, they score 5. If they control the objective marker in the opponent's deployment zone, they score 6.
In the command phase.
Yeah. So like, there's no cap on that.
Well, remember, the primary is still capped at 50.
But you could score if you hold all 3 plus a 2. I guess you could score like 24 or something in one turn.
Guess so.
Okay. Are you playing Oh well, I guess we're supposed to work out if we're playing tactical or secondary separate, aren't we? Have you been doing that when you've been playing? You're supposed to draw the cards and secretly let on if you're playing tactical or secondary, or have you just been saying I'm playing? Yeah. I'm still learning the game, so I'm happy to play tactical, which is the random cards.
I'm playing tactical as well.
Alright, so we're both playing random. I don't know where the feck the Gambit cards are.
Out. I do like these cards.
I saw the little book you've got printed out for Sisters. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, let me just tell you what the hell I've got for Blood Angels. Then it's
Sure.
so weird.
Blood Angels, the melee specialists of 40k. Yeah.
They've retired from melee, apparently. I've got a Predator from about the 90s. I've got a Vindicator that's
Is that the one you used to use in second ed?
Probably. This is a metal Vindicator. I've got 3 Blade Guard, massive big squad of Blade Guard there. So I've got a Tech Marine, I've got Land Speeder, I've got another Predator that looks terrible.
I love it with the flag.
It's still got the cardboard flag from 20 years ago. I got the Command Squad with Tycho.
Okay.
I've got a Rhino.
Yeah, I see that.
I've got a Repulsor with, it's actually WYSIWYG, so it's Last Cannons and Last Talons. I've got 10 Assault Marines.
Mm-hmm.
The guys with the big yellow swords have got Eviscerators, they're WYSIWYG, they're just not painted. I've got another Vindicator, although it looks like a Vindicator Laser Destroyer. This is actually a Demolisher Cannon,
wow.
Just in case you were confused. And over here I've got the Gladiator Lancer. So this is probably the most tanks I've ever run, ever.
That's the 1-shot or 2-shot.
2-shot laser destroyer strength.
You know indirect, don't know.
No, I've got no indirect.
Great.
Cool. I mean, I'm just gonna run straight at you.
Shall I go over mine?
You already did?
Did I?
Yeah. Well, unless there's something else you missed. We did talk about all the different units.
Yeah, what they can do.
Well, tell me. Yeah, I mean, if you want to tell me some of the, I know a bit about the indirect, but go for it. Tell me what. I know what to expect from the artilleries.
Okay. 2 basilisks, 3 Earthshaker cannons, 3 manticores, Rogaldorn, 2 executioners, one of them is tank commander, Lord Horse, 2 squads of infantry with flamer and melt gun.
What's infantry for? Just to make up points, or is there a reason? Actions?
Don't know.
You just yeah.
Just thought
Okay.
I just to hold objectives and stuff.
Yeah. If I lose, I've got heavy metal models to throw at you. Apparently, I mean, I haven't won a game of 10th edition yet, so no big high hopes from me anyway. So how many weapons are in? How many tanks are in? You got the 3 artillery that's indirect. You've got the 3.
Indirect.
So half the army is indirect.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. In that, this stuff actually already got nerfed. It already went up in points, right?
Yeah, this is the nerf. This is the post nerf.
So it was bought like 300 points cheaper.
I could probably take another basilisk, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
God, they're horrific.
Yeah, I mean, One, I don't really know how to play this many tanks because I never play this many. But I will tell you this: I'm going to start my assault squad led by the. Oh, I forgot to say that the assault squad are led by a chaplain.
Sure.
They're going to be in strategic, or they're going to be in deep strike. The Tech Marine, the Blade Guard, and the Cursors are going to be in the Repulsor, and the command squad is going to be in the Rhino. So I'll have no infantry on the board when I deploy.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's my counter against.
So the 2 basilisks and these make you -2 to move and -2 to charge. When they
infantry.
hit, yeah, when they hit you.
Yeah, so I'm going to have no infantry on the board.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, just so you know.
Oh, anything on the board.
Well, after one turn.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what people think. People think. Oh, I mean, people think that 74% of people think Blood Angel's going to win. I'm not. I'm not with them, but okay. Will we roll to see who puts down the first unit? I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference, but will we do it?
Sure.
Okay. It's a 4. These are attacker. 2. These are defender.
So me to put down first?
Yeah, you can put down the first unit. I'll be the attacker.
Sure.
So there'll be your cards. Cool. Remember, members get a free super chat. So if you have a super chat and you want to use it and you want us to read it out on screen, please use your free super chat. Just click the button underneath chat, and we'll see it. It should ping a sound effect as well, so we won't miss it.
Earthshaker battery.
I do
Deployed.
think that Earthshaker's a bit silly. Like, why has it got 240 inches of range?
It's a big gun.
I figure the reason it's got 240 inches is if you're at a team tournament and the guy 2 tables down needs some help.
Yeah, you can just fire across.
You can just fire across and help him out. I guess I will deploy a Rhino.
Okay.
Here.
Earthshaker deployed.
I have awoken.
James, what's happening? 1 second, we'll get what you're saying.
Dice cam is fuzzy and needs focused.
Oh, is it? Thank you, James. Still fuzzy?
Is it because it's zoomed in or something?
I could just reopen the app. Oh, don't give me software update details. Alright, we'll try again. Let's go. I don't know how to deploy tanks like this. I suppose I'll deploy a land speeder.
Like your second deployment.
Yeah.
Yes. Still in range, John.
I was going to say, yeah, you can literally shoot it anywhere, right?
Yeah. Even the Storm Eagle rocket's 120 inches.
Yeah, so maybe I just need to go. I need to go ham. There's no point hiding at the back if it's that much. Still fuzzy, James?
Manticore deployed.
Alright, well, let's get a repulsor on the front lines.
Manticore deployed. Range on your laser destroyers?
72, I believe.
It's not as good, is it?
Okay.
Fire direct.
No, they don't fire indirect.
Mine do.
Yeah, I know.
Manticore.
Predator tank. Does Imperial artillery ignore cover? Some of it does. The Earthshakers do, don't they?
I think it all does.
Let me double check.
I'm here placing half my tanks into cover, so.
Manticores don't.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Okay, so it's just Earth Shakers.
No, I don't think the Earthseekers do either.
As that maybe if your Seeker drones see us, you get to ignore cover.
No, they just don't ignore cover.
Oh, okay.
Rukaldar.
Mm-hmm.
There's it. Yeah.
One sec.
They might have a strat that lets them.
They probably have an Armor of Contempt type strat, do they? Have you played this list then?
No.
No.
I can make stuff an extra -1, which is almost the same, isn't it?
Which is the same as ignore cover, yeah. Okay. I'm surprised those things don't have crews. No. Okay. I mean, like, all I have is tank drops, which is very. Oh no, I've got Tech Marine I can drop. That's the one other drop I've got. Tech Marine. Okay. Lord Solar to the rescue. A2664-234. What a cool name. Says he plays Guard and Blood Angels will struggle.
Lord Solar's going there.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that he goes next to all the stuff. I guess. I just dropped its shield. I really need to glue that on.
We need to go find Cope in a second. Or something.
There's crates of them upstairs.
That hasn't changed.
Right, well, I only have to put my Tech Marine down. You still got loads of drops to do.
Something.
I was going to say, let me put my Tech Marine down and then you can go find yourself. I'll bring you down a crate. What, you want, Diet Coca-Cola then?
Yeah, please. I don't give them targets, but. So we'll put it in front of the last kind of awkward for him to get it here, though. I don't think it's got that range. Just put it at the back. And the other basilisk. There. Tank commander needs to order the basilisks. But he's got 12-inch range.
tank. Just getting the way over here.
I don't know how they can have no Diet Coke upstairs, Andrew. Considering you're the only person that drinks it and you haven't been here for a month.
Maybe that's why. Maybe they stopped the
They
supply.
stopped the supply of Diet Coke. So there's Pepsi. Wow. This seems like a. Do you know what this is giving me flashbacks to the Rucka Truck build. You know that?
This is my own creation.
Well, I know. I mean, to be fair, the Rucka Truck build was kind of your own creation as well. It was just
No, I stole it.
not precisely. It was different.
A bit.
So is this you're not going to take this to a tournament, or are you taking it to a tournament?
Might.
You are.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, sorry, I'm pulling off the dice. I thought you were deployed. No, you've got 20 infantry to keep
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fall off the base now.
Alright, if you didn't vote in the game yet, you can only put 500 points into reserves.
Yeah.
Says John. Strategic reserves is different from deep strike reserves, right? So deep strike.
Still 500 point limit.
No, it's not. It says it in the Leviathan book. It's for deep strike or units that have it baked in. It's the standard less than half, I believe. Me and Miles were looking for it.
I don't know. Another rules part of that.
I was going to say I've played this is my 5th game. I've got a 0% win rate as well, so I mean it could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, it's a polar opposite because at the start of 9th I couldn't get beat. Now I can't win. Sauce Dude, you're a legend. Thank you so much for supporting. Yeah, you can put 500 units into strategic reserve, but I'm convinced.
500 units.
Yeah,
Jesus.
500. Well, I mean with Imperial Guard, yeah, probably.
I'll just get these guys in reserve, John.
Oh, it's a bit late now. No, I'm just fucking with you. Oh, I just demonetized the stream. There you go. Only took. How long have we been live? Didn't take long. Colin usually manages to demonetize me in the first minute. But I already got 5 gifted subs, who cares?
Right, I'm done.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want to come
I've got
over
a turn 1 redeploy, by the way.
Do you? Alright, well cool. Do you want to see
3
who goes,
units.
goes first? And I take it that's no CP or anything like that.
Of course not.
Of course.
Why would it be?
Why would it be? Alright, who's going first? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Reroll.
I'll go.
It's you.
Imperial Guard, turn 1.
I'm not sure I like this.
I choose not to redeploy.
Okay.
So, Scout Sentinels. Oh, hold on. Right. We do the missions, don't we?
We do need to
So I'm the defender, is that right?
yeah, because you... Is that
The
Yeah.
shield. Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
See, these have actually got the misprint, but it's on the mission card, so it's not that big a deal.
The
Some of-
redeploy...
No, some of the backs are wrong.
Oh, well, I haven't been looking at the backs.
Only the mission card bit. It doesn't matter because we're picking it the other way anyway.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I better close the betting. More people think I'm going to win than I'm not winning this game, I feel like.
You see, Miles took me in some hair.
Miles took you in some hair
Like foam hair to put on, yeah. To replace my hair.
for the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I've got like a blonde wig thing that's not going to cut there.
you just pick 2, don't you?
It's
Okay.
been sportsman, like, you know.
I mean,
I was going to deal them
say
from the bottom anyway. So.
sportsmanship with 9 artilleries. We might actually have to end this game after turn 1 and play again with me going first. If you
Sure.
kill most of my
yeah.
army in turn 1.
No prisoners.
That's a good one.
And investigate signals. End your turn, each corner. Alright, that's alright. Is any of these not turn 1? No. Some of them can't be done turn 1.
There's only like one, and one of the ones you can apparently do in turn 1 is behind enemy lines, which I think is really stupid.
Huh.
Because I got behind enemy lines against Miles Knights, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing that turn 1. Deep Strike has no limit like reserves do. It does, Jim, I just can't bloody find it at the moment. I'm sure it's the 1,000 point limit, or half.
You're like, yeah, where did this branded salt shaker come from? Did you make that?
No, James Gibb, super chatted in it, brought it for me.
We were trying to work out where it came from. It's
I
brilliant.
mean, I bloody need it.
Right, now scouts get a pre-game move. If I'm
9
not
inches.
mistaken.
I think for you. Oh, for the Sentinels, I think.
Yeah.
9 inches, yeah.
So this is literally the first time I've played guard, so I haven't even played it on TTS. 9-inch scout move.
Page 43 in the core rule section.
And 9-inch scout move. So go there. Okay. So turn 1, command phase. So I get CP. I get 2 CP. You get 1 CP. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I only get 1.
All right. Imperial Guard get 2.
You know, strategic reserve is different from reserve. It's on a different page. I don't even think it's in the core rules. I think it's in the. I thought it was in that little Leviathan pack, but
order counters are.
I haven't seen any order counters.
They're in like a wee tab.
Leviathan rules number 9. Maybe it isn't here.
I mean, I'm always doing the same order, but it's just to mark which ones are good.
Just use your Sisters of Battle tokens then.
Okay, we are. That's just one of them. That's annoying.
Oh, I can't find it. Someone was going to come in and
Use these to mark what shot. And
You could.
yeah, just,
I was going to say, I don't know how much. I'm worried how much you're going to be able to kill in one turn.
So command phase, Lord Solar is going to buff the 3 mana cores.
Oh, it does say, number 8, it says, which of their units start the battle in reserve, including strategic reserve, no more than half the number of units a player army can start the battle in reserve. So you could... so there's no limit on points, it's half your units now. So half your units can start the battle in reserve. Or at least it doesn't mention a point limit. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate it. I knew I'd read it.
Tank Commander is going to buff this Basilisk.
Okay.
So 3 mana cores in the Basilisk are buffed in the command phase.
What's his range for orders? 12 inches or something?
This one's 12, he's 6.
Okay.
Hence he's...
Hence he's on all 3 artilleries, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, Scouts done their pre-move, so movement phase. Ten inches.
Right, Overwatch.
Okay. I'm going to make that strat cost 2 CP now. After this one.
You can do that, okay. Alright, I'll shoot you with one of the Demolisher cannons.
Okay. I always forget in the movement phase you can do. That's it for the whole turn, right? You can do, yeah.
This might be dumb, but we'll try it. D6 plus 3. 5. That's 6. 2. Strength 14. Toughness.
7.
So 2s. Ah! Would be nice to have a reroll.
Minus.
Minus 4. No. Yeah, minus 4.
Can't say.
Minus 3, sorry.
Minus 3, 6 up. Nope. Damage.
What?
Yes.
How many wounds did it have?
7.
Oh god. Could have killed it with the 2 6s.
No. So 6.
Damn it.
Okay. The other one.
That would be nice.
The other one is going to go around here to stand on that objective. Got missile launchers, they're not completely shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run the troops in the middle. 7. Get someone to that objective.
Okay.
Local Dorn moves 10. This Lehman Russ. They're 36, aren't they? Executioner. So he can stay put. It's heavy. It's not heavy. Executioner will just come forward. Yeah.
I think it's the same.
Is it maybe able to fit through there or not? Or
That's fine, you can fit through. I think this army probably going to feel the same as Knights right now, is like a lot of toughness and a lot of firepower for what you pay for it.
Hmm.
Like, I couldn't believe the Knight's Melta gets to stay at strength 12 when everyone else's Melta is like strength 8 and stuff. I was like, oh, armigers with strength 12 Melta, that's pretty nice. If you wait till you see how much indirect fire he has at strength 8 steel rain, you can't bring infantry against this. Like, it would be impossible.
Well, your infantry, the Death Guard would move 3 inches with this army.
Yeah.
Common worked out you'll get Terminator to the deployment zone if I kept bombarding them. Which is quite funny.
so run me over what's got invuns here and what's their saves and stuff.
Invuns?
So they
What's
don't get
an invun?
They don't get cover, right? Because they're not fully within. Is that right?
Or
they do?
They get cover because, well, it's a ruin, so
Because I'm shooting through stuff.
because I think because you're shooting.
I
through the
can't
ruin.
fully see you. Is that right?
Correct.
It's only affects if you're not fully in. So they couldn't see through it at the moment because they're not fully in. Is that
Yeah,
right?
correct.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this in my head. And your Rhino's got a load of shit in it.
Yeah, the command squad and the character, but it's getting cover as well
Mhm.
because you can't see all of it.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything's positioned where it's getting cover, because you need to be able to see the entire model
Sure.
to be able to get.
Right.
So
This Scout Sentinel's going to mark up this one.
okay, the repulsor, sure.
And the other Scout Sentinel is going to mark up your land speeder.
Okay. That's 18 inches, so
Oh,
it's not going to be
yeah.
in range.
Sorry, I'm just getting
Yeah,
a bit
sure.
excited there.
You are getting excited.
Mark up your
Rhino?
Rhino.
Okay.
Okay. Shooting, I guess.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Scout Sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold on. Lord Solar will do the investigate signals.
What does that let me do?
Within
Oh,
9
within
inches.
9 inches of the corner, 2 victory points or something?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not much other use for them. I was going to shoot the rest. So Scout Sentinels, they have got a missile launcher.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all they got, is it? And a hunter killer. I know. Everyone's got a hunter killer now.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll put all shots into the predator.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to be a wee bit slow. So hunter killer hits on a 4.
Yep. Nice.
Strength 14
Three,
toughness. Yep.
Damage.
-3.
-3, -1 because I'm in cover, so 5.
D6. 3.
Don't know the toughness, the wounds of the predator, I guess.
Crack missile on a 4. Misses.
Cool.
This Scout Sentinel, same deal, but on the Rhino.
Okay.
Hunter killer hits. Wounding on a 3. Wounds.
Same deal, right?
-3, yeah.
So the predator has 11 wounds. What did you do there? You did 3.
Yeah.
So it'll be down to 8. And the Rhino, 5 up.
-3.
I've got cover, so yeah. Well, I would -3 I'd save anyway on a 6.
Right. And the crack misses. Okay. Plasma onto the Predator.
Okay.
Just all guns onto the Predator.
What's the strength of Imperial Guard's plasma? See, if you tell me it's more than 8, I'm going to be raging. Or more than 9.
So I'm going to do it in high power.
And what's that?
Strength 8.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so that's the normal one. So did it move?
What type of weapon is it?
It's not heavy.
Yeah.
I had D6 plus 3.
Okay.
8. Hitting on 4s then.
Mm-hmm.
That all wounds.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah. Oh, you moved though, right?
I moved. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Strength 8, toughness
10. So 5.
2,
AP.
-3.
So -2, so 5's again. Both saved.
And hazardous I roll 1s, don't I?
You roll 1 dice, yeah.
5.
6 mortal wounds. No.
And then the heavy bolters. On 4s.
Have you tried light bolters or something?
No, 3 shots each. 3 of them.
Oh right, okay, sure.
2 sustained.
Okay, 6 is 2 wound.
No.
No.
Okay. Rogel.
Oh, it is Andrew.
Yeah.
There you go.
In that yellow t-shirt, you look like one big...
Don't be mean.
Why don't you die?
a complimentary.
No, it's not.
It just looks seamless. Before you go, can you come in?
Sure.
Yeah, we can come up.
No, it's just to discuss this, because the new name.
Yeah, I know.
Does Andrew even know yet? I don't think he does.
Well,
I think he...
come on.
Yeah, we'll come up.
Alright. Have you seen the new name?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not sure if Andrew has. We'll come up when we're finished.
Alright.
So-
What time do you think that'll be?
Like,
2 hours?
I was going to say, it depends. It could be 30 minutes. Probably be a couple hours.
So multi-metals are at range, so he's got
Oh yeah, 18-inch multi-metal is shit, isn't it?
pulverizer cannon onto this,
Okay.
and all the other guns onto that.
Onto the Predator. Okay.
So pulverizer is D6 shots.
Yep.
4. On 4s. 1 hit.
Strength.
9.
So 5. Wounds.
-3.
So -2 again. Doesn't save.
3 damage.
Damage. Okay.
Then we've got coaxial autocannon. 2 shots on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
This is on Pred. 1 hit. Strength 9. Wounds -1. So your normal save. Is it?
Yeah, so 3. Saved.
Okay. A pressure cannon.
Mm-hmm.
D6 plus 3. 7.
Yeah.
On 4s.
Yeah.
God, it's too shit. And strength 12.
So 3s.
2. -2.
So -1, so 4s. Damage.
3.
Alright.
What else you got? That's it.
That's it, is it?
This one here. This is going to fire at the thing straight ahead of it.
Yeah, sure. The repulsor.
Yeah, so high power for the Plas. This is the tank commander those things got. better BS.
Okay, cool.
Hope.
Has he got better BS?
Maybe not.
What are you paying for what does the commander do? Just let you do orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the heavy bolters first.
Yeah.
On 4s. Oops.
No worries.
Sorry. 3 sustained.
Okay.
And then toughness that thing, lots.
12.
6. No. Tanks are tough.
Oh, that's why people are playing them like crazy now.
Then we've got the supercharged.
Supercharged plasma or something?
Executioner.
Executioner, okay.
Last card. So it is D3 plus D6 plus 3, 9.
Nice.
On 4s.
Yep. Keep dropping shots, Andrew. Give me a chance here.
5s.
Nothing.
Hazardous. No.
Nothing.
Pretty poor so far, isn't it?
Oh, I'm just waiting for the indirect barrage.
Yeah, never put the real guns.
Now we've got the indirect.
So we're going to start off with the.
So indirect wise, you've got 3 earth shakers, 3 manticores, and 2 basilisks.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you want to fire any of them at the same time, if they've got the same shots and stuff, that's fine. But
Sure.
yeah, I mean, you can fire them one at a time. I don't care. Just if there's something you can do, just one.
I think I'm just going to do them individually.
I was going to say you're going to probably end up doing them individually because the tanks are actually quite hard to chip down, so you don't know which ones you're going to need to use on what, I guess.
Yeah. So we'll start off with a manticore.
Okay.
It's going to fire at this predator.
5 wound predator, yeah.
I'm going to pay a CP
Okay.
to give him +1 to hit.
Which will be countered by the -1 to hit because you're firing indirect?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so you're on 1 CP, I'm still on 0.
So, Manticore, I'll take these all over here. Manticore, Basilisk, and. So, first Manticore.
What's the range on the. So the
120.
120 on the Manticore
120, 120.
and 240.
Oh, is it 240? Is it even
It's
further?
240 on their shaker. I don't understand why they've made those
Basilisk
guns.
240, yeah.
Like, I don't understand why those guns have infinite range. Like, so you can just hide them the whole game, you never have to move them.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
So,
Beats me.
So, Manticore,
What's that actually got?
it's just going to fire its rockets. So,
Okay.
it's D6 +1.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
So the overall effect will be normal BS, yeah?
Because you're -1 to hit and +1 to hit, yeah.
Yep, and then
What about Lord
Swords
Silver?
has buffed him, so he'd hit on 3s.
Okay.
1.
Yep. Strength.
10.
So 4. Yep. AP.
-2.
So -1. Yeah. So 4. Oh, shit. Saved.
Huh.
How much damage is this gun doing?
3.
3. Okay.
Next one, same target.
Okay. 6 this time.
So these will be hitting on 4s. So it's -1.
Oh, because you didn't +1 it. Yeah. Sure.
One
This-
auto wound.
Yeah. Stay still. And then 4 wound. Yeah. So you said -2.
2 at -2.
So -1s. Both go through.
6 damage.
Hold on. Yeah.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. Doesn't explode.
Okay, good. Next Manticore, it's going to fire.
Indirect stronger than the actual fucking tanks that can see you.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
Next Manticore onto your Rhino.
Okay.
So this will be no indirect penalty
Why?
because the Sentinel buffed him.
Oh right. Okay. So the Sentinel sees him.
That's why the Angels on it.
Yeah. So hitting on 4s is it then?
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, because Lord Solar gave +1 to hit.
Yep, and re-rolling 1s.
Because
that's in a part of the buff as well.
that's the buff from the Sentinel. Okay, cool.
So d6 plus 1 shots. 3. I'm going to CP that. Am I? No, I'm not.
Okay.
3 shots on 3s. 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 10, so 3s. 1.
An AP -2 again, you said?
Yeah.
So -1, so 4. Saved.
That's all the mana course, isn't it?
That is all 3.
Okay, first Earth Shaker.
Mm-hmm.
Onto Rhino.
Yep.
So. Oh, sorry, I'm forgetting the +1 for heavy not moving as well.
Oh, right. Okay, well.
I knew they were better than that. So this Earth Shaker is BS.
So some of them should have been hitting on 2.
Yeah.
They? Okay. Well, you give me a chance here.
That's fine. It's learning. So BS5, so that'll go to BS4, and there's no penalty for shooting indirect. So D6 plus 3 for the first one. 3, 7.
Seems like there's a lot of ways to counteract the indirect penalty now.
So these are on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Nice.
3 auto wounds, spare.
These auto wounds, do they stay still as well?
These are strength 8, toughness
Toughness is 9 on a Rhino.
5. So that's 4 saves, -2.
-2, so -1, so 4 ups, how much damage each?
2.
6 damage.
Okay. Next Earthshaker beside it, same deal. 9 shots.
Oh god.
On 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s. 1 auto wound. And then on 5s. 3 saves.
4 ups. 2 more. It's
4,
dead.
Yeah.
Does it explode or do I do Desperate Breakout first? I think I do Desperate Breakout first, right?
Why would you want?
So not Desperate Breakout, sorry.
Yeah.
I put my guys down. No, you explode first, because your explosion doesn't hit your own guys coming out. Then I put my guys down.
You know this is different now as well, yeah. You roll per model, but they're actually mortal wounds, not model deaths.
It's not model deaths, isn't it? Just imagine a couple are going down there on the bottom level for cover.
Sure.
Probably put like 3 of them in there. So. Yeah, so 6 dice, anyone's a mortal wound, correct? 1 more.
Okay. Third Earthshaker is going to fire at their pulsar.
Yep.
So that's D6 plus 3.
Yep.
Or 5. And this will be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Yeah, 4s, because there's no indirect penalty, because he's the other one marked up. Reroll 1s. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Alright, 2 basilisks.
Okay.
First basilisk is going to fire into these guys.
Command sword, sure.
Or is it? Yeah. So it'll be hitting on. This I'll do the one with the buffed hit.
Okay.
So he's got BS3 then.
Yep.
And it'll be -1 +1. So it'll be 3s. +1 for heavy not moving.
Okay.
Blast gives an extra +1, so it'll be D6 plus 4.
Yep.
9 shots.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9. And these will be on 3s. They're auto wounds. That was 6. Strength 10. 8, sorry. Toughness.
2s.
-2, 2 damage. 7. And they're -2 movement.
2, 4, 6, 7. I'll start on the guy in cover then. -2, so I can ignore. So I'm on a 4-up till he dies. So he's dead. I'll go in this other guy and cover. He's dead. I knew this was going to happen. This is why I felt like infantry had to start off the board. So now they're -2, aren't they? Alright, so it'd be...
You got this guy, is he not? Or is he a random guy?
No, he's with them. I'm just trying not to kill him next, because you can revive.
Ah.
It's horrific, actually. Are you going to give me that for coherency, or no? Because I did say he was in there. So can I take the saves on this guy?
Yeah.
So far, he's going to die anyway, isn't he? Yeah, so he's dead. So this guy on 4-up. Finally, and one more. 2 damage each. Right?
Yeah.
Jesus. I kind of expected to lose anything that was infantry, but like, that's a lot of infantry to lose from one indirect fire shot from 120 inches. Isn't it?
Not ideal, is it, John?
No, it's...
I just think this seemed a bit silly. But.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is a bit silly, but yeah. Okay.
The other basilisk.
If I did this...
Who's this idiot?
Tycho.
Is he good?
He's good against infantry.
Okay. The other basilisk is going to fire at the repulsor because he's marked up. Might as well.
Okay. That's what I needed against the infantry squad.
4 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Why? That one's not got the +1.
No, but I don't get the indirect penalty.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm a heavy.
Yeah, okay. Hit on 3.
3s are the only 1s. Auto wound.
Yep.
1.
Maybe
-2. -2.
Oh.
In the dice roll, John. There you go. 2 damage.
2 damage, okay. Predator and the Rhino tanked an awful lot, but the infantry just, like, against strength 8, -2 damage, Marines just die like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So how many, like, if you think about it, each cannon gets what, like, assuming that most people have 5-man squads, can't really go less than 5, right?
The Manticores get full rerolls if you're shooting at 5 or more on the hits.
So these are like 7, 7, 7 on average. Those two are like
The same.
7 on average. So you get like 35 plus, what's the number of shots? D6 plus 1 for the Manticores, yeah?
Yeah, but they get full. If it's 5 or more models, they can reroll a hit roll.
So you end up with
So
about
shooting infantry,
50
they
shots, strength 8 -2, indirect, and you can have a bunch of them hitting on
Manticores
2s.
10 as well.
Yeah, so they always wound infantry on 2s. Yeah, man, that's fun. Yeah, why GW, why?
I'm
yeah.
enjoying it.
Alright, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm just
Right, good game season.
anyone else wants a fun battle against.
Right, what's happening
How long
now?
do you survive the bombardment? That's it.
Man, if I'd had 1 CP to use that last save, that might have been cool.
So
Because
investigate signals. Get 2 VP for that, yeah.
I'll know next time.
I'll just put it as signals. 2 for that, and the other one was. Hey, Gav. No prisoners. And it's 2 per unit, so that's 2 units.
A Rhino and a Predator, that's what you killed, yeah?
So 4 for that. Over to you, Blood Angels Commander. Both secondary missions achieved.
Next time, what I'll do, and I guess pro tip for anyone watching the game, when you, if you take Tycho with a command squad, you need to put the medic right next to him. Because if I put the medic there,
You break your coherency.
yeah, like last man alive, the medic, he could start reviving everybody else.
Yeah.
That would have actually been kind of huge.
Yeah.
They
Take a battle shock test.
They will need to take one. They do that in my command phase. I'm sure they'll be. I'm just going to say I'm going to roll bad. I'm going to I'm sure they'll be battle shocked, Andrew. I mean, I'm probably not going to be spending CP on 2 guys anyway, to be honest, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I got. Oh, you did the command points, did you? All right. Cool.
I wouldn't take this. I'll take my sisters against you next time.
No. I mean, I want to play against. I want to play against strong lists because there's no point. Like, you know, a lot of people have said to me like, "Oh, I'm skewing my army against knights." Well, you're having a laugh if you go to a tournament not expecting knights to be there.
Yeah.
Knights are literally going to be there, and if you can't beat them, you're not going to win the tournament, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I don't know if Blood Angels can beat knights. I mean, I got crushed by them twice, but oh, for fuck's sake! Behind enemy lines.
Yes.
I don't think I can do that in turn 1. I think it's a stupid card to get in turn 1, but okay. And a tempting target. Yeah, you need to pick an objective in no man's land, and that's the objective I have to go after. That's actually not too bad.
That one.
Okay.
Because they're OC 0, right?
Because of battle shots, yeah, that's okay.
I'm just gonna put you can pay a CP to discard on it.
I know I can. Yeah. Just I don't have that many CP. Have to think for a minute. Right, I'm going to ninja down the side here because he left one of his artillery slightly exposed. I should be able to get my predator far enough forward to make line of sight on that one. So that'll be something. Do you know what? It's actually scary because it's friggin' his tank. The tanks I can see actually do less damage than the indirect fire stuff, which is kind of stupid, isn't it? Yeah, pour out 1 for turn 1 behind enemy lines. Yeah, exactly. Like, why that card isn't... You should have the option to discard turn 1 behind enemy lines. I think it's a bit silly. If that Rhino could have lived, that would have been pretty good, but... Oh well, so these guys have -2 to movement. I'm going to pick an oath target. I think I'm going to kill the Rogel Dorn, honestly. I think I can. Do you know what's a bit annoying is, like, I want to kill your indirect stuff because it does more damage, but I think I should try and just kill what's in front of me as well. So I'm going to put Oath of the Moment on the Rogel Dorn.
That's so broken.
What?
Oath of the Moment.
You're upset about Oath of the Moment, right?
Yeah, it's broken.
Alright, so he's going to move onto this. Sorry, I'm going to go Devastator Doctrine. So I'm going...
Wasn't it? You can pick any Doctrine boot once.
Once, yeah. So everything can advance. And the Tech Marine is going to do his +1 buff to the unit he's right next to.
Okay.
Probably put a card down there, actually, Awaken the Machine Spirit. Okay, so... Again, I mean, I guess
Gladiators.
Gladiators...
John's command squad Marines are wounds 3, take 2 basilisk shots to kill.
Oh, then. Good point, they're 3 wounds apiece. If I lost 4 of them, that would have been 8 wounds. So I've got my medic live with 1 wound.
Okay.
You happy with that?
Mhm.
Because that would have been 2, 4. Oh no, I've not. I've got, because it would be 2 shots. So I lost 4 guys, so that's 4 failed saves. So now it's 2, 2. Oh, so I've actually got 2 more alive. Oh, do you want to go back and change what you shot? Because I'd be happy for you to.
No,
do
it's
that.
fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. But one of them's got 1 wound though.
Well, it would be 2, 4, 2, 4. I only had 4 dead.
Alright, okay, you're right.
So, thank you so much, chat. I appreciate that. They are 3 wounds. That's why I'm running them. They're
How do
3
you
wounds
ban
each.
people in the chat?
Okay. Oh, so all that
This kind of
panicking.
normal Marines got 2 wounds.
They're the command squad. They're like Terminators now.
Oh, right, okay.
But they are battle shocked. That probably changes my plan though. But we'll leave it. Because I was going to say I should actually.
Do you need to roll the battle shock test still? Because they're not below half strength now, are they?
No, they're not. They're at 4.
So
So do you want to change which objective I need to go after? Because I'll actually. Middle might be. I've got lots of guys inside here, remember?
No, I think the same one's fine.
The same one. Okay, thank you. Okay, so then what I can do, even though these guys' movement is now gubbered, I can place a unit. I can revive a unit with my medic within coherency. So although their movement's gubbered, I'll just put him forward.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do you know what? We'll put him forward this way.
How many's in the squad? 5.
5 plus the one guy that's dead. But yeah, so we're going Devastator Doctrine. So that means everything can advance and shoot. I actually need a question about Devastator. This unit is eligible to shoot in a turn which it advanced. So I can still shoot rapid fire and heavy in the turn I advanced.
I think so.
Because it's just eligible to shoot. So I guess Tycho will make his squad. They only move 4. I mean, I don't think they can kill the Sentinel, so... Sentinel's 7 wounds, you said? Actually, I kind of need to charge a Sentinel, so I've got something on the objective. So, I guess these guys will just move 4. 4. 4. Predator will move 10. Tech Marine's going to shove up right into this corner. I guess the repulsor will advance, because why not? 6. I think the repulsor moves 10? It's weird, every single week that I've played 10th edition, I've just had like a completely different list. So I actually don't know what the fuck anything does. So it moves 16. Landspeeder moves 12 now. Right, well, advance this Demolisher here first. Or Vindicator, rather. They move 9, so it can go 10. Advance the other Demolisher, or Vindicator, I guess. So it can go 11. Can get right behind this one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Landspeeder will advance. 17. Good.
Landspeeder moves 14.
Not anymore, they don't. Or does someone say? Oh! Okay. Oh, maybe it's the Thunder Strike that moves 12. Thank you. So I get 2 more inches. Like I said, different units every week. I don't know it. I thought it was down to 12.
So are like your Sanguinary Guard terrible now?
Yeah, they're way overcosted. Like, Assault Marines are way better. Well, I mean, the chat will maybe disagree with me, but I've done a video this week actually about Sanguinary Guard, and it's like, I don't see how you can play them. They're... Well, in that case, right, where you killed 4 models, that would have been... They're 43 points a model, so you would have killed 4 of them indirect from 70 inches away. That would have been like 200 points. That's horrific. Right. And that was only 1 cannon. Or like...
Yeah.
With what you've got there, you could probably kill 10 Sanguinary Guard in a turn. If I lose that many and that's just 3 units. Like, how many? They're only 80 points each or something, are they not? So you've spent 240 points to kill 500 points of models at 120 inches away. How can I field that? I don't know how I can field it. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably lose this game with the tanks, and everyone will tell me to go back to the drawing board. It's fine. We'll figure it out. So sorry, this guy will be within 3 inches of this wall.
Okay.
Just because I put the Tech Marine right behind, so the Tech Marine will give him his buff.
Is he over the objective still? Or no?
Yeah, just.
Okay.
Alright, so I've got full Oath of Moment rerolls on this Rogel
Rogel
Dorn
Dorn.
here.
Okay.
So I think that's where I'm probably going to start, try and take that out. But I also got a ninja play down here because I can see one of your artilleries.
Okay.
This bit of the turret.
Mhm.
So we'll start there, I guess, because this will let me know what I need to shoot. So I'm going to shoot one of the Predator Destructors, everything it's got at this artillery.
Okay.
So it was made +1 from the. Do I need to declare the Hunter Killer now?
Yes.
When I'm shooting everything. Alright, fuck. We need to kill one of these artilleries. A Hunter Killer coming into it as well.
Okay.
So I've got 2 las cannons hitting on 2s. Strength 12.
T7.
3s annoyingly. One goes through.
Minus.
-3.
So we 6 up with the cover, yeah?
You can ignore 1 AP hit. Whatever.
Fine.
Oof. Hunter Killer. Hits. What's the strength of Hunter Killer? 14. So another at -3, please.
6 up.
No, damage is 1 again.
Perfect.
Yay!
5 wounds left.
Okay, the Predator autocannon. 40 inch range. Is it within rapid fire range?
Negative.
Yes.
Is it?
Remember, I can rapid
Yeah.
rapid fire to the. I don't need to be rapid fire range to the bit that I can see. I can just rapid
Yeah,
fire
sure.
you. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Strength 9, so 3s again. Ha! Good, innit? Alright, well, like.
Your things are good at hitting as mine,
That's
right?
good. Yeah, 4 shots from a Stormbolt. Oh no, 2 shots from a Stormbolt. Both miss. Nice. Okay, the command squad will shoot the las cannon at the same artillery.
Yep.
And we'll shoot Tycho's Melta, this thing right in front of him, and then this guy's Melta pistol, and this guy's Melta pistol. So Tycho's going to make this squad rapid fire 1.
Melt pistol 6 inch now, yeah.
Yep, so 2 Melta pistols, Tycho's gun, and the rapid fire las cannon against these guys.
Okay.
So 2 shots for the las cannon. 1 hit. Whose wound was this at 6? I think this was the dead one, I think. Nope, doesn't wound. Okay. Tycho's gun against this guy, so 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Strength 4. Toughness.
T7.
T7, so 5s and 6s. Nothing. 2 infernal pistols.
Maybe you need dice, John.
2 hits. Strength 8, so 3s.
3s, yeah.
2 at -4.
Can't save that.
So the damage is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the only D3.
They're only D3 plus 2 if I was in half range. None of them are in half range anymore.
Huh, okay. It's 4, so it's got 3 wounds left.
Yeah. I actually didn't want to kill it because I wanted to charge it.
I know, I was hoping you killed it.
Tycho could have killed it in one, but I guess that's fine. Okay, let's go with one of the front. Do you know what? The back Vindicator against the Rogel Dorn then.
Okay. Is this the crazy
Demolisher
damage? Oh, Demolisher.
I'm going to put the Hunter Killer missile in there as well.
Okay.
So Demolisher is 5 shots plus D3. So that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see you with my land speeder, so I get to add +1 to hit because it's a blast weapon. That's the land speeder special ability now. Maybe I
Sorry, say again.
So my land speeder can see you.
Uh-huh.
Your Rogel Dorn. Its ability is at the start of your shooting phase, I guess. Select one enemy unit that's visible until the end of the
Don't remember you
phase.
selecting it, John.
Each time, yeah, same as you didn't put the dice.
It's fine.
So I'm getting +1 to hit against the Rogel Dorn with
Okay.
the Vindicator.
Sure.
So the Vindicator gets 8 shots the first one, 2s, re-rolling,
Because of
both of moment, strength 14,
toughness 12.
so 3s re-rolling,
And what's the damage on this?
d6. So 7 at -3, please. That was quite good. It seemed like it might be quite good.
-3, so 5 ups.
Oh, that's a good save.
1 goes through.
That's going to be 1 again, isn't it? No, it's 6. Hey, 6
So,
damage.
Down to 12.
12. Alright, the other demolisher cannon is going to... Oh, and the hunter killer missile, sorry. Hits. Wounds. -3 again. Nope, damage is another 4.
Okay.
So 10 damage. Down to 8. Down to 8. Alright, I don't think I've got a choice. The other demolisher is going to do the exact same thing. So number of shots. 5 again. So 5 plus 3 again, sorry, so it's 8 again. So hitting on 2s again, re-rolling, and wounding on 3s again, re-rolling. If you spike another save like that, I'm going to kick your ass. Okay, so 8 this time. 5 ups.
So when do I allocate the damage to 0?
Once per battle, when a damage is allocated to the model, so it would be after I roll. So I would roll a 6 and then you go, fuck it, that's a 0.
Right, okay.
But you need to 8 5-up saves.
2.
I guess I should slow roll the damage. Okay, so that's 7d6 damage.
It's not going to matter. Well, because I've got 8 wounds.
1, 3, 4, 9. You could make that one
Make
a
that
0.
one 0 then, yeah.
Okay, so you've taken 4 so far. The last 3 are 10. So it's dead. Does it explode?
No.
They don't feel as tough now.
Well, that was literally 16 strength, 14 hits with full rerolls. So I mean that's
Okay.
the only it was literally the last dice that killed it.
Right, yeah.
Okay, the land speeder. It just has a multi-melta, so I'll just shoot the sentinel. 2 shots, so it'll be 3s. You said your toughness 7, so 3s. 2 saves. It multi-melta is -4, I think.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Still the same?
Can't save that.
So you can't save that. So damage is 10.
Does it explode?
I don't know. Do sentinels explode?
Yeah. No.
No.
So I'll pay my 2 CP to bring it back. So it's now a strategic reserve.
Individual says that it wasn't a good idea to play armor into guard. Well, I mean, I don't think playing Marines, 2-wound Marines into guard was good either. I mean, okay. So we're going to charge him. So we'll lose the repulsor next. Now the repulsor has this weird thing now called defensive array.
Okay.
Which is like, so I'm going to shoot the defensive array at the guys on the objective, which is 18 strength 4 shots. The repulsor has, let me just get this right. The repulsor has heavy Gatling cannon, heavy onslaught cannon, hunter slayer missile, twin heavy bolter, and they've all been replaced. And when you make the list, it shouldn't show you all the damn weapon options. It should show you what you've actually selected. Right. How do I... Yeah, war gear options. Okay. So I've got the defensive array, I've got a hunter slayer missile, I've got twin las cannon, and I've got a las talon. So the defensive array is going into the guys right there. And then the hunter slayer missile, which is basically just a hunter killer, but it's indirect fire. Oh shit! Well then I'm going to shoot at this thing over here.
1 shot.
Well, it's got 5 wounds left. Why not? Go
Yeah.
for it, right? So the twin las cannon and the las talon will go. This is your tank commander tank.
Yes.
I see it with the other tank. No. What else is on this objective? Yeah, you know the tank commander is going to give out orders, so we're going to put the las talon and the twin las cannon into him.
Okay.
So las talon, 2 shots, 3s. Yep, strength 10, toughness your tank commander.
11.
5s. No. Alright, twin las cannon. 1 shot, 3. Doesn't wound re-rolling because it's twin. Ew. Okay, 18 shots against this unit on the objective. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Hitting on 3s. Not bad. Strength 4, so toughness 3 is on those Marines, is it?
Yep.
So 3s. Not so good. Oh, it's actually not too bad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 saves, please.
Minus.
No, 2.
5 ups. So that is 2, 4. No, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 dead.
6.
7 dead.
It's alright. 2, 4, 6, 7 yet? Wow, that killed more than I expected. Alright, so that's objective control mine now because the repulsor is OC 5.
It was anyway.
Why, do they have no OC?
OC 1.
Oh, there was only like one guy touching it, was there?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Didn't notice. Okay, well, 7 are dead.
Yeah.
And then the indirect fire missile into...
-1 to hit.
Yeah, so hitting on a 3. Hits. Strength 14, so wounding on a 2 this time?
Yep.
Come on, baby. Yes!
Minus.
-3 again. So saving...
6s.
No!
Oh.
Okay.
You almost saved yourself. Jeez.
Yeah. Alright. So he's going to shoot his main laser at, I guess, the one you can see.
Okay.
So his other weapons aren't in range. So 2 shots. I can reroll 1 hit, 1 wound, 1 armor damage. So 3s. Rerolling 1 hit. Strength 14. Toughness of I imagine it's going to be 3s.
9.
So 3s. I can reroll 1 of these. Nope. So 2 at -4 from the Gladiator Lancer. Let me check. Might be -3 actually. It's -4.
Can't save. What's damage on it?
8 plus 6, 14.
Dead.
Does it explode?
No.
No. How many tanks did I kill there?
2.
2
And
tanks.
the Sentinel.
2 tanks and a Sentinel and 7
Was it
wounds.
this one or this?
Yeah, it was the one with the red on it. Okay. Charges. I guess Tycho squad will charge this guy in the objective.
Okay.
There's not any minus to the charge, is there?
-2.
-2, okay. Well, 6 will get me in just. You happy with that?
Yeah, only 4.
Yeah.
Just won't be able to go around onto the objective.
No, I'll have to kill you. The only thing I could do there was like, because these guys have to end in engagement range, so I could put it there, so I could get like him there. But yeah, I don't think I could get anyone onto the objective, so I have to kill you. Let's go with Tycho. I've got no rerolls here, so it'll really be if Tycho can kill a Sentinel. You're tough to 7, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So Tycho's melee is 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, and strength 4, so it'll be wounding on 5s. Nope, nothing. Okay. The champion. Command squad. These guys hit on... Oh, the different weapons have different... Alright, champion, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. And it'll be wounding on 5s. 1 at -2, 2 damage.
5 up. Nope. Down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay, so then I've got the apothecary with a close combat weapon. I'm just going to check. I think it's all close combat weapons now. So you've got 1 wound left.
Mm-hmm.
And my war gear is... The apothecary has a chainsword. The ancient has a close combat weapon, so it's just his fists. And the veteran has a close combat weapon. So I've got 2 with chainsword. I've got 1 with chainsword and 2 with close combat weapons.
Okay.
So close combat weapons are going to be like 3 attacks each, strength 4, no AP. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Oh wow, 3 at no AP.
3 ups.
Okay.
That explodes.
Oh, he dies. Does he explode? Nope. Okay, and because I can consolidate onto the objective,
yeah.
I'm allowed to use my consolidation move.
Yep.
Please note as well, these guys are OC2. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I should touch this cover, because if I don't touch the cover, Oh, I'm going to get cover because you're indirect, can't see me anyway.
Yep.
So is there any advantage to me touching the cover?
No, you'll just get more shots.
You'll get more shots because this can see through the cover.
If you're in it, yeah.
Okay, so then these guys will just
You want to be behind it. I
stand
think.
behind the cover. I've got 4 of them on the objective, this guy will stay off.
Okay.
That was a crazy good turn for me.
That's good.
That's the best turn I've had in 10th edition.
Yeah.
Just bring all the armour. Well, I mean, how many points did I kill? I killed the Rogaldorn, I killed a Basilisk, I killed
two sentinels.
2 Sentinels, and this artillery was lucky a little bit, I feel like. Maybe it wasn't lucky, but yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was lucky? Okay. Was it lucky, yeah?
Yeah, very. I got a 6 on the save for
You
last.
got saved twice on a 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so for scoring, I hold my tempting target, so I get 5 points for that.
Okay, so a tempting target, yeah.
Yeah. But behind enemy lines, you know what? I think I'll keep behind enemy lines. I think I can score it next turn.
Okay.
What's the tank? John's saying he wants to see the tank commander ability go off. What is the tank commander ability?
Shooting death.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we go into turn 2. I get a command point. You get 2 again, is it?
Yeah.
So you get 2 in my command phase, or you get 2?
No, one in yours,
and
2
2
in mine.
2 in your command phase. Okay, and then for primary, you hold just your own objective, so 2 points.
Yeah.
Sure. And then you need to draw 2 cards, I guess.
Oh, same 2 again.
I was going to say, I can't do the same 2, can I? No, you're confusing me. We haven't played enough game.
At the end of the turn, if you control one or more objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone, 8 VP.
8 VP.
Oh.
Oh, I've moved everybody off this. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oops. You got some reserves. I think it'd be like agonizingly 1 inch away, are they?
Yeah.
You can't come into my deployment zone from reserve in turn 2 anyway. That's a restriction, isn't it?
I'm going to discard that one for a CP.
Okay, but you get that CP at the end of the turn. Oh, you're going to spend the CP now
Yeah.
to get different objectives. Sorry, okay, I'm with you.
Behind enemy lines.
Oh, oh man, random. Does random not remind you of 8th edition, where like sometimes the game is win and lost on shitty secondary cards? I hope tournaments are a little bit more uniform, maybe.
Okay. Whatever. Extend balance. In turn, control one or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, and you also control one or more in no man's land. You get 5 VP.
So you get 2 if you just hold your own, I believe, right? And then if you hold 1.
That's only if you've got 1 unit remaining.
Oh right, okay. Okay.
So hold 1 in no man's land. Okay.
You take.
And
Cool.
Behind enemy lines.
Do you need to take battle shot from your 3 guys?
Yeah. Fine.
They are loving it.
What's the OC in the thing? 5?
5 on the repulsor. Remember as well, inside the repulsor there's 3 blade guard and 5 cursors.
Same orders here for the Manticores.
Yeah, so they're all so let's get the Manticore's ruling right this time. So what is it? They will hit on
2s, basically.
so they normally hit on 3s.
Normal hit on 4s.
Yep.
+1 for hitting.
And +1 for heavy.
+1 for heavy, and then +1 for ballistic skill.
Yeah, so they normally hit on 2s and you can re-roll because...
Reroll 1s if I select a target, and ignore the -1 for shooting behind cover.
Yep.
And they get full rerolls if I'm shooting at 5 more infantry.
Because I've killed your 2 sentinels, you can't get the re-roll ones now, is that right?
One of them's in reserve, remember.
Oh, one of
And
them's
it's coming
reserved.
back in now.
Oh, of course.
Within-
Okay. Within 18 inches of your target. Makes sense. Okay, cool. No, just needing to figure it all out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does the Lancer at the bottom right have more guns? It does. It's got a 24-inch rocket pod, and it's got a stubber. You know, I could have actually shot it into those 3 guys in the middle. Good point. Well made. If you're just tuning in, Justin, every single list I've played in 10th edition has been vastly different. I actually don't know if I've ever fielded a list with 7 vehicles in it. Ever. Ever. In Blood Angel's history. So if I make mistakes tonight, you gotta give me some
I just realised
Some
something
leeway.
else.
you missed something.
No, the Earthshakers were Regiment 2.
Oh, so you can revive those as well?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, well, then maybe it's good I didn't kill it because you just revived it.
Yeah. That's so silly. Right. Gonna do here.
Okay, I think I did well that turn. I think so. I did think it was a bit too many Steel Rain, but I didn't want to have any infantry on the board. That was the thought behind this list. Like, I want nothing that he can just indirect fire the crap out of and kill without. Because we worked out he's got like 50 shots at strength 8 minus 2 damage or something. So I didn't feel comfortable having any infantry not in vehicles.
Can tank commanders order themselves now? They never used to be able to, but it might be different.
Oh,
now.
I don't know. I haven't read enough about Imperial Guard.
Because now it's just like issue 1 order to squadron units. No, it's an officer unit. Okay.
Okay.
And the only squadrons. Yeah, so he's out of range of the.
These guys. Oh, these guys are regiment, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. They're just in poop.
Low scoring game, I guess. Guys, is the meta so tank orientated? It's pretty heavy. I honestly don't know if this is that tailored Steel Rain. I honestly think next time I fight knights, I might just run the same list. Knights might actually do better against this list because their Melta got to keep strength. I don't know why Knights got to keep strength at 12 Melta. When you actually look at the pro, like, I'm surprised. Have you looked at armatures? Seriously,
No, I took them against Colin and
destroyed them.
yeah.
I was going to say the Warg levies are insane for the points.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Like, their toughness 10, they've got the same 3 up, 5 up. They move 12. They've got strength 12 Melta. They've got like 4 attacks at strength 10 in melee, and it's OC 8 that blows my mind. So for 140 points, you just park them all over the board with OC 8. You've got 2 of them rejected. You've got OC 16. Like, how do you count?
Yeah.
You know, like, it's pretty difficult to counter OC 16. I actually saw a Blood Angels list this week, Justin, with 9 Predators in the list. That's what one of the guys took. So, I mean, I'm trying to think, 9 Predators, about 1,300 points of armor.
That's not in your deployment zone, is it?
No, that wouldn't be my deployment zone of armor. This list I think is about 1,200 points of armor. And I had another list I made before without. I wanted to try the double Vindicator, honestly.
What's Vindicator's toughness?
11. 11 toughness on the Vindicators. But the list I made before I had the Vindicator in it had like the Storm Speeder, 3 Gladiators and 2 Predators. No, sorry, 3 Gladiators and 3 Predators, and a Storm Speeder and a Repulsor.
Right.
So that's the list I had before. They need to fix Thunder Hammers, yeah, probably. 9 Predators is just pretty crazy.
Okay, so he's going to mark up here.
Yeah, sure.
Shooting then, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So the tank commander, start with him.
Yep.
It's going to fire on high power Ebonite this thing.
And how much AP is this high power again?
It's minus. What is the -3? -3.
Okay.
Part 100 killer as well.
Okay.
100 killer first. Of course.
100 kilometer, yeah.
D6 plus 3.
Nice.
Take that. 6, 7, 8. 9. So these are hitting on 4s. It moves, so it doesn't get the extra buff.
Yep.
Strength 8, so 5. 3 saves, please.
So these would be minus.
3.
So am I correct in thinking these are -2 because of cover? Or
You've no cover.
Well,
I can see your whole model from one part of my tank.
and is that 100% correct now? Because
Yes.
Hellstorm Gaming did a weird video where, like, if one unit in your infantry unit can't see you, did you see that video? Like, so if it,
I think so, yeah. I think it's same as 1 point on your model to any
To-
point, every point on the other model.
so it doesn't matter that this terrain is obscuring some of your model there. It's
It would
just-
if you shot me, but not me shooting.
but not you shooting me. Okay, just checking because I haven't really done too much tank.
DMTO. Correct, that's the first one.
Yeah, so it'll be 6s then. So nothing. It wouldn't have mattered even
3
if I
damage
could have
each.
ignored 1. So I'll take. I'm on 14. You said 3 damage each. I'll go down to 5.
Why are we on 14?
He's got 16 wounds.
I thought that was on 8.
It was on 4. You'd done 2 wounds to it.
Oh.
Did it maybe moved when I? You only took 2 wounds off the repulsor.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
It
Bolters.
should have been on 14.
Bolters.
Now
On.
you're making me question it because I haven't run it before, but I'm sure it's 16. Let me check.
No, it's just it was on 8 and the dice had no idea. The point.
It's supposed to, yeah, it was
That's
supposed to be on 4. It was supposed to say a 4 for 14. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
On 4, Sean, for the heavy bolters, which aren't heavy weapons, which I think is funny. Sustained. And then these are strength 5s, so it'll be 6s, yeah? 1 save, -1.
So 4 up. Yep, saved. Tech Marine's just 3 inches behind the repulsor in this corner.
Next deal. Same target.
Okay.
So, oh, sorry, hazardous roll. Fine.
No.
Hunter killer from that one hasn't shot. Was it? No, it's just the scout sentinels I did. Hits. Wounds. -3.
-3. So 6, is it? Saved.
The plasma and high power for 9 shots. And 5s. 2.
So 6s again, is it?
Yep.
Need to make one of these. Yep. 2 wounds left.
Okay. Heavy bolters. 3, 6, 9. On 4s. 1, 2, 3 sustained. And then 6s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves at -1. 2 damage each.
I'll be dead.
Dead.
It is indeed dead. Does it explode? Oh, well, the Tech Marine. Oh, of course. Tech Marine take deadly demise on a repulsor. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it's wide. It's probably going to be D3, is it? D6?
Night, Tech Marine.
Really? D6? Why have we still got fucking vehicles with D6? Jesus. Okay. I mean, your guys in here within. Oh, is it?
6 inches.
It's not 6 inches, is it?
Yeah. It's always 6 inches, and then this other part is a variable.
Well, they're within 6.
Yeah, you better roll that. Probably all be dead as well.
It's gonna be 1. No, it's 6. They're dead.
Okay. That's
Alright, I gotta put my models down. Happy? Okay. 8 dice. I take it I roll squad by squad, do I? Or how does that work?
No, I think it's just you roll 8 dice, then you
And then
allocate
just
the mortals
allocate the
as you
mortal.
want.
You sure?
No idea. That's my guess.
Yeah, welcome to the most pro
Not a clue how
I
this
was
game
going to
works
say,
at
the
all.
most, we are the most pro stream on YouTube. I mean,
Where did you get that? Did you actually buy the Leviathan box? How you got that?
yes.
Okay.
I haven't even made a single model out of it. Do you want to trade anything?
No.
I'm still making. Well, I was making Desolation Rings, but I guess they're not good anymore. Where the hell?
I did tell you that's going to happen.
Oh, your indirect fire is pretty good. So should I tell you your indirect fire is getting nerfed?
Probably will be.
God damn it! Even in the grim darkness of the far future, no one can put the
There is
rule.
only indirect.
There's me never finding the rules. Where the hell would transports like? Should there not just be a section for transports? Fall back. Desperate escape attempts. Okay. No, it's not desperate escape.
At least you clarify the rules, unlike some.
Destroyed transports, blah blah blah. If a transport is destroyed, any embarked units must roll 1d6 for each model that disembarks. For each one, that model's unit suffers mortal wound. So I think it's unit by unit.
Okay.
Okay, so the incursors, 5 guys. Fine. The Blade Guard, 3 guys. Fine.
I really want 3
I was
ones.
going to say, why then just... There we go. Okay. Perfect. By the book.
So it's just the 2 tank shot.
That's just the 2 tanks to kill the boss. I did think about doing Armor of Contempt. I don't think it would have happened. Plasma's still pretty good.
This guy is gonna. When they respawn, do they have their hunter killer back?
I mean, that's a good question. I wouldn't see why not. Like, if it's what's the wording? It's a returned model.
Hold on. Sorry, that's pretty jank. But hold on. It's a strat, isn't it?
It's a strat.
Rearm, get back. Add a new unit to your army identical to your destroyed unit.
Then I think you have the Hunter Killer Missile. Candace is saying yes,
Yeah.
so I think you're right.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Alright, Hunter.
Reloaded. Let's go. Krak missile and hunter killer
I
into
was going
that.
to say the Hunter Killer is going to do. The Krak will do 6 damage. The Hunter Killer will do nothing.
I love the
I'll put the bet on that right now. Can't believe my tech reading just got evaporated. Like, what is that?
hunter killer on 4 hits.
Okay.
2s. Fine. -3.
-3, so 6. No?
D6.
3. Okay.
How many wounds has it got?
I think the last speeder has 6 wounds.
Okay.
We'll put a 3 because you've done 3.
And then we'll go Krak missile.
Yes.
Hits.
Yes.
Wounds.
Yes.
-2.
Saved.
Okay.
I'll check for a land speeder. Six wounds. Toughness 7 now, apparently. Is all infantry on the table now? No, I still have my 1 jump pack unit.
So, furthest back Manticore onto the squad in the middle. They got 2 wounds each, yeah? Or 3?
Yes, 2 wounds each on the cursors.
Or, actually. So I'll get full rerolls against them, that's why I'm thinking that.
Full rerolls to hit and wound?
Just hit.
Just to hit, okay.
Yeah, okay. So we'll go against them.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm putting that there. It's cool though. So it's blast.
Yeah, so you get +1. What are you normally hitting on? 2s?
So hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Solar's made in BS3.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting +1 to hit for being heavy. So that's 2s.
Yeah.
-1 for being indirect. I haven't marked them up. So we're hitting on 3s.
Okay, and then AP?
-3.
Oh Jesus, okay.
-2.
-2. I could make them AP 0 using Armor of Contempt. Or I could smoke them. Would smoke make your hit roll worse? Or you...
No.
Because you're already -1 to hit. Cause...
Yeah, it would actually. The +1 heavy counters the -1. But I've got full rerolls on them.
Alright, sure. Just shoot them. Yeah, fine.
So
Go for
D6
it.
+2 because of blast. So it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s with rerolls.
I thought this was going to be simpler.
There we
All
go.
these pluses and minuses.
2 auto wounds.
I don't have a clue what's going on.
Strength 10, 2s to wound. There you go. 5 saves. -2.
Alright, well, starting the guys in 2 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
So ignore 1 AP.
3 damage each.
Well, yeah, you'll kill a guy. Every failed
Yes.
save is a good guy. So it's -2, so -1 on the guys in cover. So we're saving on 4s till the 2 in cover are dead.
Dead. Dead.
And then we're saving on 5s and the 3s in cover.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Nice!
Storm Eagles.
God, indirect is just,
So you don't have that objective now, right?
I guess.
Cool.
That's ideal. Next Manticore. And these guys
Sure.
are. I don't know. Let's see what happens here first. Actually, we'll do 2 Earth Shakers together onto this, just to speed up.
So
Oh,
run me
alright.
through all the hits.
I'll do one and do one.
Okay, so it's hitting on 4s, is it?
So it'll be hit on 5s. So
Yep.
it's hit on 4s.
Because it didn't move.
Yep, and it doesn't take the penalty because of the.
Because the guy on top.
And I'm rerolling 1s because it's been spotted.
Alright, fuck it. Because you've marked it, I'm just going to pay 1 CP for armor of contempt.
Okay.
So I can just
Or a tank.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. What does it do?
Just ignore 1 AP.
Alright, okay, fair enough. And that's for the rest of the phase.
For the rest of the phase, yes.
Right. So it's d6 plus 3.
Yep.
9. 7, 8, 9. So these will be hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Strength 8, toughness
11.
5s. 4 saves. Like that conversion.
Yeah.
-2.
So -1. So 3s. Nice. Good
Nice.
roll.
2 damage each.
6 damage.
Next, our shaker, same target.
Mm-hmm.
For 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 3 auto wounds. 5 saves, -1 then. Well, -2.
Yeah, so -1. So 3s again. 2 more. 1 wound left.
Was it got 2 up save?
Yes.
Last Earth Shaker.
We just double check how many wounds it has. I know it's got toughness 11. It's taken 10 so far. Yeah, there's 1 wound left.
Last Earth Shaker.
Same target?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 shots. Real 1s. 1 auto wound. 1 hit. 2 wound. 2 saves.
Man, your wound rolls have been on fire. Whoa, 2 saves. 1 wound left.
Okay. Basilisk.
That's the one that can see it.
Yeah.
How many manticores have fired? None of them.
1.
1. Okay.
Basilisk, same target.
Okay.
Amount of shots. 6. Now, this is going to be hitting on 3s.
Because you didn't move?
Yes.
Yeah.
And reroll 1s.
And you can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Two saves.
AP?
-2, same gun.
3s again. Oh, a 3 to 1 outside the dice tray. Big moment! He's fine.
Don't make me waste my rockets.
Yeah. I mean, the tanks are winning. The high toughness tanks are eating up fire. That's all I can do, I guess.
If I half my Storm Eagle rockets in it.
No.
I
You've got to kill it. You
I have
can't
to-
leave
I know,
a-
I
you
have
can't
to
leave a
take it
1
out.
wound demolisher cannon on the board.
Manticore at it then. Yeah, nothing else. D6 plus 1. 4. Hitting on 2s.
Rerolling one.
Reroll.
Nice.
1 auto wound. Then 10 toughness, 11 5s. 3 saves.
AP.
Minus 2.
3 ups again then, come on.
Dead. Double
Nope.
dead. Is it blow?
Well, that was the one.
What?
Well, it was dead after the 2 saves.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you can roll it again.
No, it's fine. I'll try it. Sort of.
Oh, there's no point in me rolling that last save, was there?
No, no.
No, it's already dead. Nice. So what you got left? 1 Manticore.
1 Manticore, yeah.
A lot of indirect fire, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it? It's good. The other Manticore is gonna. If I can't kill that entire squad, it's kind of pointless. Blade Guard are off the objectives, that's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I can pop the land speeder probably.
What's your OC of these? This?
5.
5, okay.
You're 2, 4, 6. You've got 8 on there.
Yeah.
Well, if I killed 2, then I would control it, right?
Well, if I didn't pick up this guy, I guess.
I should shoot at them.
Sure.
I'm not sure what pop the land speeder. So I'm going to spend a CP
Mm-hmm.
to. Where is my? Shit.
It's the fact that you can't hide anything. Like, those guns do not need to be 240, 120, and 120
No,
inches.
they should be like 36 or something.
Yeah, I mean, if they were 36, it would probably actually be okay in balance, because there'd be the odd turn when you can't shoot them. By being 120 inches.
Looking for my strategy. Oh, there it is. Right, what was it again?
The fact you're killing, like, toughness 11 vehicles with 11 wounds, with a 2-up save and armor of contempt from cover
That's too
indirect is pretty insane. I thought I had a great turn as well, and I think now it's looking pretty rough.
So what would I be hitting on there?
2 against 2, sorry.
Manticore against these guys. So it's they don't get the. So BS 3 plus 1 minus 1, so we're on 3, so full rerolls and the hit. I'll pay 1 CP to buff their hit.
Cool.
So it's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. D6 shots. D6 plus 2, sorry. 4. On 2s. Spend 10, 2s. 4 saves.
AP.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Right, so we'll start on the guy with the strong shield then. So 4 up. So he takes 2 wounds.
3 wounds.
It's 3 wounds.
Yep.
Alright, so another guy with a strong shield then. Nope, so 2 die.
Yeah, so I control that now.
Unless I charge you.
Okay.
Which might be worth doing.
That's all my gun shot, so.
Okay. So are you making any charges? I don't really know if I can have a 4.
No.
Got 1 CP.
Heroics 2 now. Or you
Oh,
got
Heroics
some-
2.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I can't do it.
I think.
I think you're right.
Double check.
No, I'm sure you're right. Heroic is 2 now.
I can make it 3. Can't now. It's the generic strat, isn't it? Elephant says you can heroically intervene for free. You can't heroic if he does not charge anyways.
How can I heroic for free? Tycho doesn't have a free heroic.
Has he got a strat he can use himself for free?
I don't think so. Let me just quickly read his ability.
Command squad. You can target the unit with heroic intervention of 0 CP even if you use that stratagem.
Oh right, yeah, command squad. So although he doesn't have it, the command squad has it. So I could do it for free. So is there any reason for me not to do it? Because
Are you within 6?
yeah,
Is tank actually within 6?
yes.
Okay.
But a -2 to my I was shot with Earth. When was it? When were they killed by the Earthshaker? Not this turn, last turn.
Yeah.
So I should try and.
But I don't think
heroic.
that affects heroic anyway.
Well, for heroic it counts as a charge roll. You have to roll a charge for heroic.
Do you?
Now. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can heroic 6, but you still have to roll 2d6 and make that charge.
Okay.
So I still need to make a 6-inch charge. Well, probably a 5-inch charge. So I'll do it. I'll make the 5-inch charge because that would take that objective for me. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Tycho has 6 attacks, hit on 2s, and I mean I'm wounding you on 6s surely. So 2 saves at -1, 2 damage.
3 ups, 2 damage, so he's down to 11.
And then I've got 4 chainsword attacks. 6s again. 1 save at -1.
3 up, fine.
Yeah, and then 3 nothing attacks. 6s. Oh, 1 more. No AP. You rolled a d20.
Fine.
Okay. You just
I've still got a 1.
I'm gonna roll the saves on d10s here, guys.
So 6 attacks
Yeah,
on 4s.
sure. I'm glad Highland. Thank you so
7
much.
3s. 2 saves.
AP.
No.
So it'll just be 3 ups. So take a wound. Okay, end of your turn. What do you score?
I didn't get the no man's land thing.
Oh, did you not? No.
No, because
Oh.
you just took
Oh,
it
just
back.
because I took it. Yeah, cool.
They are OC 5, aren't they?
The 3 guys alive will be OC 6. Yes.
Oh, he's only OC 3.
Oh, so
Did you still want to do that?
well, yeah, because I did what? Did I do 1 damage to your tank and you did 1 damage? No, 2 damage to your tank. Did I? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Gets me closer to artillery. I can fall back and do stuff.
Okay. Don't want to discard either of these. No, it's fine.
I'm very worried though that I can't get to your back line. You're just going to keep shooting me off objectives.
Hopefully, yeah.
I mean, I'll score some points. So
Well, hold on.
Did you score
Wait,
any
wait,
points?
wait. As worded, heroic intervention can't be done here, actually. When your opponent's charge move, just after your enemy unit ends a charge move.
So what if your opponent doesn't do any charges?
You can't heroic, apparently. You still control the objectives, but...
Oh, because you're only OC3.
Yeah.
I mean, we can move it back. I'm fine either way.
Yeah, just move it back. Let's do it properly. It doesn't affect your score, so...
No, and so you get 2 wounds back in your tank, and I don't take
yeah,
any.
Let's just do it properly.
Okay.
You still hold it, so it's fine.
So what? The generic stratagem, heroic intervention. I've got it here actually. It can't be done if your opponent does not do any charges. That's pretty lame. Yeah, technically, when your opponent. So if you charge somewhere else over the board, I
Yeah,
can
you
heroic
could do it
over
there,
here.
yeah.
But if you just choose no heroic, you can't. Yeah, that's bad wording. All right, we'll play it that way. I am seeing chat, Jason. Maybe just a bit delayed. Sorry. Okay, so I picked 2 cards, but for primary, I get 10 points because I hold the 2. Is that correct?
Yeah.
2 in no man's land. 10
And you
points.
know if that one's sticky? No, from the start or anything.
No, because I'm an idiot.
Okay. So 10 points for primary, yeah.
Yeah, I think your indirect fire has flustered me a little bit, but I'll take 10 points for primary. So I've got secure no man's land, and then if your turn, if you control 2 or more objective markers in no man's land, you'll get 5 points. Cool. And investigate signals. In your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shot and are eligible to shoot. Until the end of the turn, the unit you select are not eligible to shoot. At the end of the turn, each corner of the battlefield. Oh, that's the one you just had. I mean, I could do it with a land speeder, but I don't really want to be wasting my land speeder off in the corner. Did you give us both command points?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm probably not going to do investigate signals then. So, secure no man's land is 5 points, and let's just try and keep your scoring low, I guess. So you can bring a unit back from death every turn.
Phase, I think.
Every phase, holy shit. And what, just 2 CP, is it?
Yeah. Any phase. Yeah.
Okay, so my apothecary is going to revive someone. again.
Mhm.
I guess I'm going to revive a las cannon guy within coherency here. Is this the right move to come off this objective?
Remember, I don't think he can see through that. Unless it's wholly within it.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to move off the objective though. I think I'm trying to get your artillery back here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to use my 2 inches of like coherency to get me a shorter charge into your artillery.
Sure, that's once a battle round.
Yeah, I guess.
Once per battle round.
So do I want to go advance and charge at the moment? Like I can do that. Or do I want to do fall back and charge? There's no point doing fall back and charge. So I guess the question is, do I want to advance and charge? I mean, I probably want to kill this tank. Possibly want to try and kill that tank over there as well. What's the toughness on these tanks again?
11.
11. S- 15 inches, advance and charge. Trying to decide if there's any point doing advance and charge. I have to get rid of this tank. If I get rid of this tank, it can open up some interesting plays. So it's a case of just oath of moment this tank and guarantee I've got rid of him. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm going to oath of moment. Moves 9. 9 getting in range of that one over there. Yeah. One would get cover though. Unless I see it and then it gets no cover. 18 inches from this. You said the Sentinel was toughness 7, 7 wounds.
Yeah.
4 up save.
Yeah.
So like it does need something significant to bring it down. You're not gonna kill it with like chaff, I guess. So last man moves 14. If he was there, get him to there, multi-metal range. Would you be able to see that tank from there? No. Multi-melt into him is pretty risky because I kind of need to hit both shots and wound both shots. Oh, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to Chapter Master reroll this tank. Or Oath of the Moment this tank, sorry. Am I? I think, here's my thought, right? Correct me if I'm being an idiot here. I think there's, like, on any other game, any other army, right? I would just put my 3 Blade Guard veterans into that cover and just be like, right, I've got 3 Blade Guard in on that objective, they'll hold that objective. But I think with the 3 artilleries and the 3 basilisks, there's no point doing that because that means the Blade Guard, you're just going to kill them next turn from cover.
Yeah.
So they're never going to be alive in my command phase to score me points, right?
Yeah.
So should I just go, like, would you just advance and charge it and just go fuck it and YOLO into your tank commander? That's what we're doing. So we're going to go Assault Doctrine, so advance and charge is active, and we're going to YOLO everything the hell forward, I guess. I may even charge you with a Predator tank.
Cool.
We'll see. Okay, do I need to do anything else? I've got my Secure No Man's Land, which I'm doing anyway. So I guess these guys, the Blade Guard, are going to advance. So they can go 8. These guys will advance. Single 12.
Stop. I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay.
Think. Man, of course, can Overwatch the squad there.
Okay.
I mean, it's a squad.
Just 4 left.
Probably not going to do anything that.
Probably kill a guy.
D6 plus 1. 4.
Yeah, you roll the 1 or no?
No, so that's 2.
Just 2 hot wounds, isn't it?
Yep.
Damage.
3.
Alright, on the last cannon guy. 4 up. Saved and failed.
It's minus 2, yeah.
He's got storm shield.
Ah, okay.
Because that's why last cannons can have storm shields in the command squad.
Okay, really?
Yes. Highland Phoenix is building 3 command squads. That's why I knew you, because they could heroically
okay.
intervene. Okay. I guess that's annoying, but I'll take it. This tank will move up 9. He's going to pop out. Maybe 14, somewhere he's within. Oh, melt range now is less, isn't it? 9.
18, isn't it? Or is it a melt gun he's got?
It's multi-melter. Ah, that's fine. So 9. Yeah. Okay, and then the Predator will move. I don't know what Predator moves actually. Moves 10. Yeah. Annoying place for the Predator to be actually. Yeah, okay, this Predator needs to actually move up 10 and sit on this objective because I've got nothing on my home base. This list might have been better with a squad of voidsmen, but it's fine. Okay, so the land speeder started the shooting phase, and the land speeder will see this tank,
Okay.
make it +1 to hit for blast weapons.
Okay.
So the Vindicator will then shoot at that tank. So D6 +3 for 6, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 3s, strength 14. So 3 saves,
Minus.
-3 from the
So-
cannon.
5 ups.
Nope. So damage is 7.
Down to
6.
Okay. The Hunter Killer Missile. Hits. Wounds. Another -3.
5 up.
Nope. Kills it.
Does it explode?
I mean, there's nothing
Nothing's
within
in
6.
range.
Okay. Multi-melt into the Storm Sentinel.
Uh-huh.
So 3s. 2 hits, strength 8, so 3s again. 1, then minus 4.
Yeah.
So damage is 3 plus 2 because I'm in half range, so 5.
So down to 2.
Down to 2. Okay, so the Lancer will now shoot its main cannon into the one it can see.
Yep.
And it'll shoot all the nonsense. It's got a stubber and some rocket pods into the speeder.
Sure.
So the 2 shots from the main cannon into the tank it can see. Rerolling 1 dice. Nope, 1 hit. Rerolling the wound. Yep, strength 14, so that would have been a wound on a 3.
Minus.
Minus 4. Damage is 8.
Okay. It's got some wounds left.
That might bracket it, I'm not sure.
8 off 11.
Oh yeah, that's bracketed then.
Yeah, it's bracketed.
Okay. Man, if the other one had hit, that would have been nice. Okay, so the rocket pods at the thing. 1 shot. Hits. Wounds, minus 1. 2 damage. So it's dead.
Dead. Does it explode? No.
No. Right, we kill the sentinel again.
Good for bringing it down.
Okay, Tycho's going to make this squad rapid fire.
Okay.
So we've got 4 rerolls in here. I'm going to shoot you with 2 infernal pistols times 2, and then Tycho's gun times 4.
Okay.
So the infernal pistols hitting on 3s, 4 rerolls. Nope. And strength 8 into toughness more, so 5s. 4 rerolls. So 2 saves at minus 4.
6 hits.
Damage is 1, 2, then mouth the range. So 6 total.
7 left.
7 left. Alright, Tycho's combi weapon, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. All hit. Strength 4, so 6s. 4 re-rolls.
So you get them all.
8 mortal wounds.
No.
Yes, he's got devastating wounds, mouth the 2.
Really?
Yes.
This is stupid.
I mean, if it had been all the 6s, that would have been 16 mortal wounds.
When this model is destroyed, roll 2 up, do not remove it from play. Yep.
Yep.
After the attack models finish making attacks, shoot as if at the shooting phase, as if it had half the wounds, had its full wounds remaining. So,
Full wounds remaining.
yeah, I'm afraid so, sir.
So you just get to shoot like it never got shot at?
Yeah, so everything to these guys. Supercharged plasma.
Okay.
Has any of them got a wound off them yet? No.
No. I mean, they're only... Supercharged plasma's 3 a shot.
Yeah, supercharged plasma amount of shots. That's actually pretty good.
That's fucking great, actually.
Oh, so that is
5? Is it? D6?
5. Why is it not on that card? So there's so many. Every Leman Russ has got their own actual card for their main gun. So that is 5. Hitting on 4s. One hit.
Did you get the auto wound?
I don't. The class is moving. I moved in my turn, so probably still count as moving, don't I?
Probably, yeah, I would guess so.
Wounds
AP is lots,
minus
right?
3.
So I'll need to take it on the non-medic guys, so a 6. No, 3 damages.
Yep. And then the heavy bolters.
Yeah. So you get to shoot with full wounds remaining. Why full wounds remaining?
Mm-mm.
You don't know. Okay.
That's what they wrote.
That's what they wrote. Of course they did.
On 4s. 2 sustained.
Nice. Okay.
Strength 5, so T4 still.
Yeah, I'm T4.
3s. Minus 1s, and they're 2 damage each.
Alright.
5.
So 4 ups on this. Well, it's all going to be 4 ups if it's. Oh no, Tycho might have a better save. So 4 ups on this guy. He's got 3 wounds, so he's taken 2. He's dead. Let's just check Tycho. He might have a 2 up save. He does. So 2 more on the 3 up. Alright, so Tycho takes 2 wounds. For whatever it's worth, Tycho goes down to 3. The medic's dead, so it's just Tycho left. Because he's now been assigned damage, his melee attacks change to 12.
Okay. Is he fine?
He's got 3 wounds left.
Do I
2
roll
damage?
for explosion now?
I would assume so, yeah. Before removing it from play, you get to fire. I would still assume it would still potentially explode. I don't know why you would not explode, I guess.
Fine. I do get 2 tanks. It's pretty good.
That is 280 points though, which is way over costed, I think.
What, the
Tank commander.
tank commander?
I mean, the Lord Solo's only like 150 for 3 orders.
What do you think? Yes or no?
If it's going over the corner, no. No.
No. And nothing that way either. Because it's going over this lip.
Yeah, anything over the base, you're screwed.
You're screwed. Okay, I mean, I needed the Predator on the objective because there's no chance of Tycho surviving, really.
Jared agrees tank commander sucks.
Oh, really, Bob? I mean,
That's 208 points.
he's just... It's just for the fight on death, is it, basically?
And given an order.
I'm giving an order.
So it's not.
I mean, the order is nice. Alright, well then, I guess Tycho's going to try and make a long bomb.
Okay.
I think it's a 9-inch.
Sure.
Just why would he not? Is it 9? Oh, this one might be slightly closer. I think it's a 9-inch to both.
Okay.
So I'll just go for both. I would have had +1 and stuff if my squad was still alive. No! Oh, that's so close. Don't want to reroll it. How many CP have we got?
2.
2. So literally all I can do in... Oh, do you know what? There is 2. Oh, well, get one at the start of your phase. Alright, yeah, screw it. We're gonna go for the 9-inch charge.
Okay.
No.
I guess.
Take my CP. If nothing else, it would have made you fall back. Probably worth it to take 2 artilleries out of the fight, right?
Yeah, now I can nuke Tycho.
Oh, I mean, you 100% should. If you hadn't done that, then you would have lost 2 artilleries. With the tank commander. He just saved you 2 artilleries.
Yeah.
No? You don't think so?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll get 5 points for securing no man's land.
Okay.
That's it.
5 points, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your other one? Behind.
Yes. I'm not there yet.
Okay. So my primary, I've just got 2, is it, for primary? Again.
Yeah, just 2 for primary. Okay. Start rerolling knights. Yeah, it was a risk, but I mean, I think Tycho could have possibly. He would have, with 12 attacks, he's killing one of those artillery, and he'd be in combat with the other one. Can you fall back those artillery and shoot? Probably not.
No.
So
they can shoot in combat, remember now, out of combat. The blast.
Do you not need a special rule to be able to do that? No? Okay. But yeah, I think it was worth it. I think it.
And they've already got the -1s, so they don't take the penalty. Which is nice.
No,
Okay.
I think it was worth trying.
Same orders.
Try and get in. Okay. Did you pick 2 cards?
No, I've already got the same 2.
Which are what? Sorry.
Behind enemy lines, next to end battle lines.
Okay. And we're both on 2 CP.
Yeah.
That's when I wish I had my ball predator. Overwatch you. Yeah, no, it wasn't quite. It wasn't. The 8-inch wouldn't have done it. I would have needed I'm like 9.5 away here, Marius, on both of them. So I would have needed the 9 to get within a 1/2 inch.
Alright. Let's start off with.
Hold on. Are you done moving?
Yeah.
Are you? Alright, 1 sec. I think I'm going to play Rapid Ingress.
Okay.
I'm going to have a 9-inch charge with no reroll. No, well, with a reroll. Or I'm going to potentially put my unit down. I'm going to take some fire, sure. But if I put my unit down, I'll force you to shoot a lot into my unit. You know what? No, I'm not going to play it. Yeah, I was going to say, how does attaching a character work when they're in deep strike? But you attach them before the battle. You can't like deep strike them separately after that. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not going to do it. It's really tempting to do it over there, but I think you've got too much indirect fire for just assault marines.
Yeah.
It would force you to put all your fire into the assault marines, which, I mean, I could armor of contempt them. Most of your fire is -2, right?
Manticore, yeah.
What? All these are they normally -2?
Mm-hmm.
So if I put my guys there, and then I armor of contempt them, I would save on 3s. Because I can ignore 1 AP from my armor of contempt and you won't be able to see me. So I can ignore 1 from the cover.
Correct.
And each model gets how many shots?
D6 plus 1 and it's blast.
And it's blast. So on average, each
I'll get full rerolls to hit against you.
yeah, so it would be like 18 hits. What's your strength 10, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 18 hits. Strength 10 wounding on 2, so it's going to be like 15 wounds. Saving on 3s, so I'd lose like 5 guys. I'd lose like 5 guys just from the manticores, and then you can shoot me with other 3 indirect. I think it's too much. I think Rapid Ingress is the wrong play. I could be being scared, but I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna respect your indirect fire. Evening, Mike. How are you?
Okay, we're going to start off with this Earthshaker who can see Tycho, so we can shoot him.
Okay.
So it's D6 plus 3. 8. What's all the dice now? 4, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be hitting on 4s, so we can see you. And it's plus 1 for heavy.
Okay.
Look at that. 4 auto wounds.
Nice.
It's like old Votan, isn't it? Strength 8, so 2. So 5 saves.
I don't know why they made them all strength 8, man. Like what? So you just to fuck Marines over? Alright. How much damage each?
2.
Alright, I'll take 2 wounds.
The other Earthshaker, same target.
Mm-hmm.
4 shots. 1 auto wound. That's it.
And I can ignore 1 AP.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, this one.
I can ignore 1 AP because you can't see me?
Yeah.
So just -1?
Yeah.
Saved.
Other Earthshaker, same target. 6. 3.
Again, I can ignore -1. I'm going to slow roll these then. Saved. Saved. Saved.
Do it to save, yeah.
Yes, it does. Maybe I should have played Armor of Contempt on him and given him a...
The damage basilisk, same target.
So it's bracketed, so -1 to hit because it's bracketed.
Can't see.
I was going to say, can you see?
No.
No, so you can't see Tycho. So -2 to hit. Is that correct?
Yeah, and plus 1. So it'll be -1 to hit.
Okay.
So we have 5s.
Yeah.
7 shots.
Yeah.
1.
And it's not a wound.
Yep.
AP again, 2.
Yep.
So 3 up again. Yep.
He needs to die.
I was going to say, I should have dropped my fucking assault squad. You've needed 4 indirect units to try and get Tycho's 3 wounds off.
Alright, a Manticore.
Into Tycho.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Have to. 5 shots.
God, if I'd known that, I would have put that unit down. 100% would have put that
So
unit down.
BS3 plus 1, 2, so it'll be on 3s. 2 hits, strength 10, 2s, 2.
AP.
I think it's just minus 2.
So -1. I should have Armour of Contempted him. 3 ups again.
Dead.
Ah, if I'd Armour of Contempted him, should I CP that and force you to shoot one more onto him? If a 3 up, it forces you to shoot him with another unit, doesn't it? Yeah?
Okay.
Alright.
Another Manticore. I don't know, I'm rolling 2 dice.
Okay.
3 shots.
Yeah.
1 out of wound.
No, wound 3 up again. Oh man. Saved?
Last Manticore.
Okay.
I've got to kill him.
Tight. Oh!
I've done it again.
You
Sorry.
rolled it again. Right, this is going to
6
kill him.
shots.
You get full rerolls to hit, don't you?
No, because it's not unit 5. They all hit them.
Oh, right, okay. Winning on 2s, isn't it? 4.
Alright, 4. Come on, Joe.
Right, I've got no more rerolls, so I need 4 3 ups.
Dead.
If I had Armour Contempted him, he lived through 6, 7 indirect units?
I think I had to kill him.
Well, he was going to come in and kill 2 artillery, yeah, and I've got nothing. That would have been huge if he could have got over there. Doesn't score you many points, though.
No, it doesn't, does it?
What do you actually do? You achieve it? You got behind enemy lines.
Got behind enemy lines, yeah. Or is it 2?
I don't know how many points behind enemy lines gives you.
3.
Okay.
Oh no, hold on. Yeah, 3, because you get an extra one for it being.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Plus, he was going to get me behind enemy lines as well because, like, there's no way he's not getting in. I guess. Oh, Tycho. Maybe he's my new favourite character. Jeez.
It is tough though. So he's got kind of like Terminator armor.
Well, he's got Artificer armor, yeah.
Yeah.
And being in cover.
They hit on 3s. I thought it was guard. They get so I've buffed the BS and they get +1 to hit, which takes it to like essentially a 2, and then -1 for indirect, which makes it a 3.
Sorry. So did you score none of? You scored none of your secondaries in turn 2. That's what it was, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Okay. So I've still got behind, which I still haven't scored. I need to draw 1. But I'm getting 10 points for primary again.
Yeah.
Being on 2 in the middle.
No, 5. You're only on 1 in the middle.
What about that one over there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't count it.
You don't count it. Okay. Fair enough.
That's how it is.
I'm glad you're back, Andrew. Honestly, everyone in the chat. Say hi to Andrew. It's great to have him back on the stream. He's back playing on Plastic Krak Heads as well. He's gone for about like a month, but he's back. So please say hi to Andrew. I'm so glad you're back. Now we get to have the sass and fun games. I'm going to kill that one that's got 3 wounds left for sure. So he can move 9. So his threat range is 33.
Okay. Oh, you did CP, did you?
Yeah. I'm trying to work out if I need to put this tank into Devastator Doctrine. I actually don't.
This is such a stupid list. I'm not actually expecting it.
You're not. I think I'm gonna. I mean. So. I have to bring in my reserves. So I guess I'm going pretty. I guess I'm going pretty hard. So I'm gonna. Oath of Moment. Who am I putting that on? I think I'm going to put Oath of Moment on.
Check his dice. Oh, come on, you could at least put like a 6 and a 1 for that.
I was going to say, they didn't come out of the toilet, we're okay. I'm going to put the full rerolls on.
We should take a picture of like the Plastic Krak Head dice in the
In
toilet.
the toilet. You get a lot of views. I'm going to put full rerolls on this one over here.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm going to pay 1 CP to play Adaptive Strategy to put the Blade Guard into Assault Doctrine.
Okay.
So that means they can advance and charge. Because they're miles away from everything, so they need to be able to advance and charge. So it's going to be a 3, so it's going to be a 9, so it's still going to be a hell of a long charge.
Is Joseph any good now? I don't know.
This what?
From our Psyker for the guard.
Oh, I don't
Are
know.
all Psykers not kind of a bit trash?
Smite doesn't seem as good if that's anything to go by. So this is going to be like a 9-inch charge again, great. But at least it gives me a charge target, right?
Okay.
I guess this tank will move somewhere it can see something. Can it see from there? Well, that's going to probably be dead though, so I guess like, what was it? It was here. It should move. Right. That way.
Overwatch.
Okay. What are you shooting it with?
Manicore is going to shoot at your blade guard. The 3 wounds each are 4.
3 wounds each on the blade guard.
Manicore.
Cool.
3 shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Worth potentially
gonna say-
popping one.
I was worried for a minute because I'm not sure I can do what I want to do with just 2, but. So this tank will move 9 to here. Who's this?
-1 to.
Minus 1 because its shield fell off. Yeah, perfect. And I guess my land speeder is going to move 14 this way. Just to pop a couple of your guard.
Mhm.
I can't see anything that way. I guess the gladiator's just going to slowly edge round.
Lancer seems quite good with the rerolls now.
I mean, a lot of people are just saying bring 3 lancers as your fire support because you get reroll hits, wounds, and damage.
Yeah, but it's strength 14 is
Minus 4d6 plus 3, it's very reliable. Plus 72-inch range is also very reliable.
I mean, it's still 240, is it? But
No, it's not 240 range, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to have to bring in my assault squad.
sorry, Lord Solar can beat them all to death single-handedly.
I mean, he probably will. After those spiky saves for Tycho, it'll be the opposite. Okay. So they'll need a 9-inch charge to get to the front mountain core.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they might actually have to come this way a bit just because I'm not sure which models will fit underneath the.
That's fine, you can just sit on top.
Yeah, okay. I mean, well, technically, yeah. Technically, you can't anymore, but.
So you remodel all your swords now.
Yeah.
You don't know, it's the Basilisk guns are quite low.
But you didn't remodel them, did
No,
you?
no, no. We would do something
We
like
would
that.
do
John.
something like that. Okay. Yeah, I thought I dropped your face.
I mean, the disadvantage is to take up more space lengthways then.
Yeah. Okay, so shooting then, I'm gonna have.
Maybe I name them up a bit.
I'm gonna have the Lancer try and pop the thing with 3 wounds left.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I've forgotten. Oh shit! I didn't draw any secondaries. I'm sorry. So it's just 1 because I've got behind enemy lines, which I'm trying desperately to do. Extend battle lines. At the end of your turn, you control 1 or more objective in your own deployment zone. Oops. And you also control 1 or no man's land. You score 5. If you only have 1 remaining, oh, that's irrelevant. Okay, so that's not great. I think I've got that right. Okay. Shooting then.
Are those bottle top wheels? How cheeky, Highland Phoenix. Bottle top wheels.
Yeah.
Those are official resin printed.
The Lancer, is it the Basilisk with 3 wounds left?
Yes, okay.
So 2 shots, 3s, re-rolling 1. Both hit. Strength 14, so 3s, re-rolling 1. Just 1 at minus 4.
Can't
You
save.
get a save, so the damage
Kills it.
is 5.
Does it blow up?
No.
It fires with death.
I'm waiting with bated breath, like, does it? Alright, the Demolisher, like this guy,
Okay.
D6 shots, or D6 plus 3. They made demolishers a lot better, didn't they? So I can see it with my land speeder, so no +1 to hit, but I've got...
The demolishers that good now then? I never took them on the...
Yeah,
I guess guards can have the same.
Demolisher cannon on the Vindicator is d6 plus 3, strength 14, minus 3 d6 damage.
I'll have to have a look at it.
So 9 shots, full rerolls, so hit with 3s. All hit. Strength 14, so 3s again, is it? Are you higher than toughness 7? Or are you toughness 7 on the artilleries?
T7.
So 2s, rolling everything. So that many, 8 at minus 3.
Minus 3 as well, that's great. I can't save it.
So the damage is
So
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
2 CP is going to reserve.
19. Can it go into reserve when it's taken 28 damage?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, just check.
It's because it's special bottle top wheels. You're going to reuse them, you see.
Okay, this predator over here is going to shoot this one here. Okay, see. I think you can see that manticore in the back corner, can he? I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, everything into the manticore that you can see. So 2 las cannons and predator cannon. The las cannon's hitting on 3s. Both missed, of course. The auto cannon, yeah, that's half range. So 6 shots, 3s. Strength 9, so 5.
That's a 10, yeah.
1 save, minus 1, 3 damage.
4 up.
Take 3.
Okay, down to 8.
Land speeder, multi-melta into the guard in the backfield.
Okay, we'll tank this.
2 shots. Misses with 1, hits with 1. Doesn't wound. They will tank it. Charges. I wish I had some way to boost my charge. I'm going to make the 9-inch charge with assault marines.
You know.
I'm not. Well, I'm going to re-roll it. Nope. And yay! That was the 4th 9-inch charge I rolled. So statistically, a 9-inch charge is like 30%. So I guess it makes sense that the 4th one went through. You're gonna love when this squad activates, by the way. It's gonna fill. It's gonna fill you.
How do you think your regular bloody was list?
This is my regular list now. This is what I'm
your,
playing.
like your previous list would have sort of desecrated.
The infantry list had no chance against this. It was dead. It was probably dead in 1 or 2 turns. The thing with Tycho was abnormal.
Yeah. The Blade Guard charge.
Yeah, sorry, the Blade Guard are charging a 9 as well.
Okay.
So no rerolls here, so they're not. This is the best list I've run in 10th edition so far. This is
tanks are strong, aren't they? That's the...
Yeah, I mean, like, you shot everything in turn 1, you killed a rhino and a predator.
I mean,
That's like 200 points of stuff. When I played Miles, I lost like 800 points of stuff in a
my
turn.
sister's list is 3 of those tanks and 2 exorcists.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the way they've changed it, where it's just like, you just bring tanks.
Yeah.
Any leader in the assault squad? There is a leader in the assault squad. He's a chaplain. So here's gonna be some fun for you. Okay. So the chaplain. Well, I think you do the assault squad thing first. So the assault squad are charging the manticore. Okay. Their ability: each time this model ends a charge move, roll a d6 for each unit in the model. So I'll roll 11d6. Every 4 up's immortal.
Wait. Is it in base?
No, it's just one guy in base contact, and I'll roll a d6 for the whole unit. Each time this unit ends a charge move, select 1 enemy unit within engagement range of it, and roll a d6 for each model in this unit. For each 4 up, the enemy suffers a mortal wound. So I'll just roll my 11.
In my unit.
This unit.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So 11 dice.
It's not capped.
Remember, Andrew, there's less mortal wounds this edition, so you don't have to worry about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortals.
Okay, so it's down to 5.
Down to 5. Alright, next up we have the chaplain. Each time this model is unit selected to fight, so I'll select the chaplain's unit. You can select 1 enemy, that'll be the tank. Roll a d6. On a 4 up it was another d3. And a 6, it would have been flat 3. So I mean, like 9 mortal. Well, 6 mortal wounds is okay.
Where's your stern guard at, by the way?
Don't have any. They're dead.
I know. Why do you have any stern guard?
Oh, because you think they're broken.
They're even worse than desolators.
So here's a question, and this is actually a valid question. Can I
Brachiosaurus destroyed me on TTS with.
Can I consolidate into the manticore next to it? Because they've changed that. There's nothing to. We used to be able to. I used to be able to.
Closest model, and you have to base it. I think. Check.
Right. Let's read this charge. Because round here, like if that guy can move 3, he can get within engagement range of that tank, yes?
It's weird now. It's
Well, I know
it's
that's
less
right.
janky. Sorry.
They try to make it less janky, but there is still jank in the close combat. So, charging with the unit, roll the 2d6, you're within 12. You cannot move in engagement range of any unit that was not a target of the charge, so at the moment I'm fine. The charge was successful, we move in. Then,
The
fight phase.
Highland, isn't it?
Yeah, so... Actually, think, where's the... Right. Pile in. When a unit piles in, you can move each model in unit that's already... Oh, just use piling up to 3. Every model must end closest to the closest enemy model and based on base contact with an enemy model if possible. Must end in coherency.
Closer to the
Close.
and then base with an enemy model if possible.
So he could move to here and then be within engagement range of that
I
tank.
think so.
Yeah, I mean, from my understanding, there's no reason you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
So he can move his 3 inches.
But I guess if he,
I mean, your tank will be able to fight me.
yeah, if they were slightly further apart, you'd have had to base this one.
Base that one, yeah.
Yeah.
But by putting them like that, so, you know, basically I'll just move like this. I'm actually not going to be able to get everybody in to fight here because...
I do like now it's base to base to base.
Yeah.
Rather than like half an inch or whatever, but
So,
it makes it easier to see what's
so I would say he can't fight,
No.
he can't fight, these 2 can't fight.
correct.
So 3 chain swords and a melta gun can't fight.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to leave the rule book open on the charge page because we're going to need this in a second, no doubt. So I was going to say the assault squad has 2 guys with eviscerators, 2 guys with melta guns, 5 guys with chainswords. I think is the assault squad loadout. Let's just double check that. 5 guys with chainswords. We said 3 couldn't fight. 1 with a melta gun can't fight. So let's just start with the eviscerators. I'm going to... No, I'm already +1 to wound because I've got a chaplain with me. Because that's the bonus, another bonus of the chaplain. Okay, so melee weapons. Eviscerators is 3 attacks. So the 2 guys with the eviscerators is 6 attacks. Hitting on 3. Is it? Eviscerators? No, hitting on 4s, sorry. And eviscerators are sustained hit 1, so 2 more go back in. So strength 7, so it would be 5s to wound.
Yep.
I got +1 because the chaplain, so 4s. So 3 saves, please, at -2. 2 damage each.
These will be 5 ups.
So 2 damage.
So it's down to 3.
Yeah, the sergeant has a power fist.
Uh-huh.
So that's 3 attacks. 2 hits, strength 8 with +1 to wound.
Oh wait,
So
I don't think it says there's 4 saves, was there?
we'll continue. That's fine. I think it was right. So the power fist fluffed. The chain swords. We had 5 guys. We said 3 couldn't fight. So that would be 4. 4. So just this. Hitting on 3s. Strength
He's
4.
not sure.
So it would be 6s to wound, down to 5s. So 2 more at -1, please.
4 ups.
2 more damage.
Okay, down to 1.
1 guy with a combat weapon, which of course isn't on this profile. I'm just going to say a combat weapon is 3. 1 less than a chainsword, so 3 attacks, 4 no AP. So 1 save, no AP.
Fine.
fine. And then the chaplain, last but not least. How many wounds has the thing got left? 1. So the chaplain's got. Oh, do you know what? This chaplain could have taken a power fist. I didn't do that. I'm just doing the Crozius. So 5 hit with 2s, and then wounding on 5s. No, sorry, strength 6. So wounding on 4s. 1. -1, 2 damage.
Fine.
Fine. Okay. So now consolidation, I guess.
Yeah.
I actually don't really want to consolidate much here because I need coherency. They'll be within 2. I don't. Yeah. Okay. I mean, attack me back. I'm just going to.
Why do you consolidate with Lord Solar?
Well, I was thinking about that, but no. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't heroic or you didn't have 2 CP.
Didn't have 2 CP.
Oh, okay. Or did you? No.
No, I used my 1 for Overwatch, remember?
Okay.
I don't think we're going to see a lot of heroic with.
With 2 CP,
2
unless
CP,
unless
no.
you've got it for free, I guess. I thought they would do more. I thought they'd kill the Manticore.
So
Okay.
Manticore, 4 attacks. I'll just do both together, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So on 4s. Does Born Soldiers? I think it does both.
You mean lethal hits? It
Yeah.
might.
Range weapons. So strength is
Probably gonna be 3s. No.
2 2s.
Okay. So at mind of my turn, then I'll score behind enemy lines. Only have 1 unit in your deployment zone. So I'll go score 2 plus 1 because I'm doing tactical.
Yeah, so 3.
So just 3. Alright, turn 4. We both. Well, I get command point. You get 2.
Mm-hmm.
How many primary do you hold at the
2.
moment? 2 points, because your Manticore's got more OC than my 2 death come. Or sorry, 1
Yeah.
assault marine.
What are the OC1?
They are indeed OC1, yeah.
I do like the OC rather.
Yeah, no, I think OC is a good change for sure, yeah. Okay.
Same orders. Oh, I draw 1 card, though, I got behind enemy lines, so.
You draw 1 card. Have you got
Assassination.
I was going to say, have you got command? I don't have any characters left. I don't know if that makes any difference. See, that card should say discard it if the enemy has no characters left on the board. Oh no, I've got my chaplain. Sorry, my chaplain's still over there.
Right.
But still, I still think that card should have a caveat. Like, you don't want to be in a tournament and draw a fucking assassination. The guy goes, "All my characters are dead." And
Yeah.
you're like, "What? I have to spend a CP to replace that." It's dumb.
Okay. So movement. So orders are there. Movement. These guys are going to move 6. Actually, what's the OC of your land raider, land speeder?
It's probably like 2 or 3, honestly. Oh, you just
I'm
did
gonna-
you notice that?
I'm going to run them.
Okay. I was just about to overwatch you with the demolisher cannon.
You can wait till I finish moving.
Yeah. Oh, does assassination actually automatically score if you've got no characters left? Let me do it. Oh right, okay, yeah, okay, you're right. So if you've already killed all the characters, I guess if you draw assassination, you're just getting 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says all character units from your opponent armies have been destroyed during the battle. Just score it for 5. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks, Justin. You've been helping us out big time today. You see how little damage my melee troops actually did in combat. With all mortal wounds, Andrew. I didn't do I did what, 1 damage, 3 damage to your tank or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of tragic. Oh, you're bringing an artillery on?
Yeah.
We got 2 CB for that, or is it just 1?
No, I paid it when you killed it.
Oh, that's why you had none left.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many many CP have you got?
Couple, I think.
One.
Oh,
So you,
just one.
so you don't have enough for Overwatch anyway.
Overwatch is one.
No. 2, John.
Oh yeah, because you made it more expensive for me. Sure.
Okay. We'll have to rely on.
Just leave them there, it's fine. We'll see what Lord Solar can do with them.
Okay. So you can fire blast out of combat. You just don't care, and because you're
You
indirect,
still get the -1, but then already get the -1.
from indirect, so it just doesn't matter.
Although, well, it would stack, so it would be -2 plus 1 from heavy,
yeah,
plus
so,
1 from a ballistic, so I'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be confusing. Sure.
And I can't shoot at those, but
You can't shoot blast weapons at those. Those tanks don't have like Stormbolt or shit.
But the there's a thing as well. I assume you know, like say your tank's in combat with my troops, I can still shoot your tank even though it's in combat.
Yes.
That's a kind of weird thing.
This has got 3 wounds left, doesn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, I might as well shoot these guys at it. So,
Right, hold on.
oh no, they ran. You can't, they're not assault weapons. No, rapid fire. What's up?
I'm just trying to decide if I was actually in with 9 of those guys or not. I think it's okay.
Okay. So the Blade Guard need to die.
Start off here. Earthshaker onto him.
Okay. You count as moving, right?
Yeah.
So what are you hitting on?
So it's 9 shots.
Mm-hmm.
5s. I just don't get the +1, but I can see you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it's just 5. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
6, 7, 8, 9. On 5s. 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 8.
2 3s.
2. -2.
5s.
2 damage.
Down to 1.
Of course. The Earth Shaker with 5 wounds there on the same target.
Okay.
5, 6, and 8 shots. 6, 7, 8. On 5s.
Yeah, because the -1 is
Plus
kind of
1.
heavy. Yeah, sure.
1 auto wound, 1 hit. 2 wounds, -2.
It's funny that they said everything was more.
Quick maths in the head, John.
I was going to say they said it's simple. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? 1 save. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. No. I don't think it matters if it explodes.
Okay, good. So 1 Earthshaker there. We'll do the Manticore that's in combat with your guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to shoot at... What are these toughnesses? They're both like pretty tough.
The Vindicator's toughness 11. The Gladiator's toughness 10. The Gladiator's also down to 9 wounds. The Vindicator's still on 11 wounds. You've not damaged it 1 yet.
So this one's undamaged.
Yeah, toughness 11, 11 wounds.
Okay. First Manticore, your Blade Guard.
Okay. I think all armor of contempt.
The Basilisk, no, the Earthshaker cannons have the regiment keyword. Basilisks are squadron.
Alright, I'm not sure about the logic in this, but I'm going to do it. Armor of contempt.
Okay.
So ignore 1 AP.
So Manticore, 3 shots. I'll spend a CP.
Okay. That was worthwhile spending CP. I admit.
7 shots.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So you're in combat, so you're -1 to hit.
-1. Well, let me work. So my ballistic skill's 4, so my ballistic skill's 3 with the buff.
Yep.
And I hit it on 2s because I'm
Just how heavy.
Yeah, and then -1 for indirect, so I'm on 3s.
Can the -1 for being bracketed stack with that? Because that reduces your ballistic skills.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? So then you're back to 4s.
Yeah, so I'm on 4s.
Okay.
2 hits, and then auto wound. 10, so 2s. 1.
AP.
-2.
So I'm going to take it on the guy in cover, so he's on a 2-up save. Right? Was I going to ignore 1 point? Or is he on a 3-up save? They're normally on a 3-up save, I think.
Cover can't make you better than
Cover,
3-up.
yeah, so it's the order. It's the order. Andrew, why is it so complicated? It said it was going to be easy this edition.
It's in the Forge World one, Justin. Imperial armor.
So Blade Guard have a 3-up save. So, but I can ignore both points of AP, 1 from Armor of Content, 1 from cover. So I'm
Yeah.
still on a 3-up.
Yes. Dead.
Damage?
3.
Dead. I mean, I should have used Armor of Content for a time. Okay, what are you doing? What else you got?
Next Manticore is gonna. This is T10, you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next Manticore is gonna go into that.
Okay.
So the one in combat again.
Yeah.
3, 4 shots.
Oh, hold on. I don't need to pick that guy off. I can pick off anyone.
Oh wait, did he taking damage? No, you took the damage on cover.
But I don't need to because you're indirect unless you're ignoring cover.
Correct.
So I can take off someone and leave him on the objective. I can let you change who you're shooting. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
checking.
they'll go in them instead.
Yeah. Would that not be the sensible thing for me
Yeah,
to do?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
So 4 shots on these guys.
yep. Auto wound, hits,
2 to wound.
2 saves.
Alright, so this guy can still do in 3s.
Yep.
But every fail is a dead guy. Nope.
Okay. And last Manticore, same target.
3. Don't you
Wounds.
get rerolls because that one's not in combat?
No, it's because it's 5 or more in squad.
Ah,
the
right.
rerolls.
So just 1.
Yeah.
Fine.
And the final Earthshaker, same target.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
5 shots
Yeah.
on 5. 2 auto wounds.
-2.
2,
So
yeah.
3s again. So 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah.
Okay.
And they're -2 movement.
Then -2 to their movement as well. Yeah.
And then,
Sorry, if you want to shoot the storm bolters at those guys, I'm fine with that.
oh, sure, it's alright.
Yeah, of course it is.
Heavy bowlers.
Heavy bolters. How many does each one have? Because you're in combat with 2.
1.
So 6 heavy bolt. Six heavy bolt shots.
So it would be BS3, because plus 1. So BS4.
Yeah, because you're shooting into combat. Yeah.
You regret.
And then 3.
3.
-1 for
Minus
heavy
1,
bolters. So 4 ups. Every fail is a dead guy. 1 guy dies.
Okay, and then it's just going to be Lord Solar.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, just Lord Solar charging there.
Okay. Just. It's a very tentative charge.
I actually looked at his stats. I should have looked at it first. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so you get 6 attacks. It's not that great. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
I'll hit strength 6, so on 3s. 5 at -2, 2 damage.
5 at -2 damage. So 5 ups, 5 times. 3 die.
Yep. I guess that's okay.
That's not too bad, is it? Coherency is more than 6 now? Is it within 2 inches of 2 for 6?
Yeah, it's up to 6 now for.
think I have to take that.
I guess that's because they made characters join squads.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking. Trying to remember everything.
Now you hit me.
Okay, so I'll. The interest. Your tank has got 1 wound left,
Uh-huh.
so I'll use my chaplain's ability on
Oh
that.
shit, I'm an extra -1 to hit. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, solar would have been. Or you could have given me an extra -1.
No, the tank would have been extra -1 because it's damaged, isn't it?
Oh, I think it only killed 1 guy
Yeah.
from both. Yeah, so it would only. Yeah, it made very little difference. So I'll. How does this work with?
To your unit attacks.
Do what? Sorry.
Your unit attacks.
Each time this model is selected to fight. Yeah. So I can pile in now. So.
Yes.
So can I pile anybody into? I mean, everybody's in. Everybody can fight. Actually, like these guys all can fight that.
Yeah.
Right, so I guess I'll just roll the. The thing is, when I roll my d6 to do my mortal wounds, if I do mortal wound and kill that,
So that's when you charge.
the charge one is but the chaplain's one's every time you fight. So on a 4-up, I'll do mortal wounds with the chaplain. If I kill that, then potentially only 3 things can fight that. I guess, or 4 could fight Lord.
Is the chaplain in engagement range? Oh, he's out to touch him.
Yeah. So on 4-up, we do some mortal wounds. Well, I'm gonna do 3 mortal wounds to that manticore.
Does it explode?
No, that would have been a good time to get an explosion, to be honest. We'll probably just leave it. We know it's dead.
Yeah.
We'll put a dead token on it. So I guess 1, 2, 3 can fight that manticore.
Yeah.
So 2 eviscerators and the power fist into the manticore, and then 1 guy with a chainsword into Lord Solar.
Okay.
So the eviscerators is 3 attacks each, hitting on 4s, sustained hits. Nice. So 2 extra, 3 extra go in. So this is in toughness, strength 7. So it would be 5s plus 1 for the chaplain. So wounding on 4s. So you've got 6 to take, -2 damage.
5 ups. 2, 4, 6, 8.
So 8 into the other manticore.
It's down to 3.
And then the sergeant with his power fist. Power fist is 3 attacks, 3s. And it'll be 4s again. 2 more.
Damage.
2 each.
1 goes through, yeah.
Yep. So I think that manticore's on 1 wound, is it?
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
I'll fill the top first.
Cool. And then the 1 guy with the chainsword, 4 attacks into Lord Solar, 3s. And with +1 to wound, I imagine Chris of Solar. I think he's T4, isn't he?
Yeah.
So 3s. So 2 saves at -1, 1 damage.
4 ups. Takes a wound.
Take a wound.
Down to 7.
7. Okay. Alright, you score some points or no points or what? What are you scoring?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to ditch extend battle lines
Okay.
and assassination.
Yeah, because you haven't scored. Okay, well, you only get 1 CP if you throw both away, yes?
I don't get any CP. I already got from Lord Solar.
Oh, and you can't
Mhm.
get that. Okay. So what, you score 2 points for holding your home field one at the start of your turn? We
Yeah,
do-
yeah.
You weren't holding my one at the start of the turn,
Mhm.
were you? No. Okay. So on my turn, I'm on 2 again, so that's another 10 points in primary.
Yeah, I don't have enough random units to do shit.
Um,
Did you give me a CP? Yeah.
I think we both need a CP actually. So I still have extend battle lines, and I've got storm hostile objective. Well, hold on a second. Do I hold your backfield though? Well, I mean, if we'd moved that tank out, I could have put 1 guy in there, couldn't I?
You then move closer to the closest model. I don't know where. So I don't
that's actually going to be really janky in tournaments, because in that case it's like literally equidistant. Whereas before,
Yeah, but you can't moving that way isn't going to
Get you
get
any
you closer.
okay, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
But I thought you could move on to an objective though.
Only if there's no models that you can move closer to, as far as I know.
Let's read consolidation. Consolidate. Every model moves must move in closer to the closest any model in base contact with an enemy if possible. Unit must end in coherency and engagement range. If the above is not possible, so I couldn't get into engagement range with either of those models, each model can move towards the closest objective marker.
Yeah, but no, you can move closer to the closest enemy model.
If possible. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I think the idea is that there's no one to consolidate into. You can move on.
You
to
can't
objective.
go janky to the left to get on an objective. Okay. Alright, storm hostile objective. I think I have to then of your turn, if either of the conditions are satisfied, you control one or more objectives that were controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. So the only one would be that one. Your opponent did control any objective markers. Well, you're definitely going to control some objective markers, so that's kind of irrelevant. And I'm struggling to get my home field one. How many CB have I got? Just one?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to throw Storm Hostile away, because I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'll throw that away for 1 CP, and I'll take Engage on all fronts. End of your turn, standard. Yeah, I can do Engage on all fronts. Cool. Okay. So I guess this gladiator will come over here to get a line of sight on that artillery. Oath of moment target. You've got Manticore and 1 wound. I'm actually gonna Oath of moment. This artillery here.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that, but I've got no CP, do I?
Mm-mm.
Balls. Oh, okay. I'll go into tactical doctrine. I can fall back and shoot.
Okay.
So I was thinking, these guys are stuck in combat, I can't put them into a doctrine. But I haven't used tactical yet. I've used advanced in charge, I've used devastator, I'll use tactical. Ooh. That's why I think that gladiators is possibly better, because now I can fall that back unit and charge back in for like 10 mortal wounds.
Right.
So these two guys will move 6 like this. This predator will move like to here. I guess the squad's gonna fall back so that we're literally 1 inch away from the tank and 1 inch away from Lord Solar. I suppose I can actually put some people on this objective as well, Andrew, if I'm falling back.
Okay.
You said Solar was down to 7, is that right?
Yeah, he's lost wound.
Okay. Okay, so it's just a vindicator. It's like, do I go and try and take my home field objective, or do I go and try and help out over there?
So is it just Space Marine troops and sticky stuff?
Just in cursors and intercessors now, yeah. I'm going to go after my home field objective, I guess. So this vindicator's going to advance. So move 12.
Okay.
I'm going to glue on the on the shield at some point. Okay, shooting. Gladiator will shoot everything it's got at the
Earthshaker.
Earthshaker, so 2 shots from the laser destroyer, 2 hits. 2 wounds at -4.
I'll say
I'll reroll the 2. Okay, 18 damage.
okay. 2 CP.
2 CP was put back into reserve.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was an oversight, the regiment thing with them.
I mean, possibly.
I mean, it's about the same cost as the troops.
Okay.
They're like 65.
The autocannon into the one that's got full rerolls into it.
Uh-huh.
And do you know what? I feel like I have to shoot one last cannon into it as well. So the autocannon on one last cannon, and the one last cannon into the other one. So the autocannon.
Yeah, the best thing is they're infantry. They can just go through the terrain.
They're infantry as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So this might be overkill. 6 hits with autocannon.
Just check into their
9.
vehicle. 7.
So rerolling. So 5 saves, -1.
So that'll be 5 ups.
15 damage.
Okay, dead.
Right, so one last cannon is wasted. Do you know what the obnoxious thing is, though, in Space Marines that makes them really good? Gilliman can then just go, alright, well then know for the moment move somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's his ability. So the last cannon is the other one.
It's dead.
After you kill something, yeah. So the other last cannon misses.
Still 2 CP, I guess. A bit silly surprise basilisks.
Alright, over here I've got an Infernal Pistol and Melt-A-Gun. And I was going to say like a bolter, and a bolt pistol. So I think I'll shoot all the weapons at the 1 wound tank.
Okay.
So the Melt-A-Gun misses, the Infernal Pistol hits, doesn't wound, and then what is it? 3 bolt pistols, 2 hits, nothing. Cool. That's literally all I've got. Charges. The squad over there are going to charge a character and the tank.
Okay.
They're 1 inch away, so they're in for 6. And I kind of want to leave this Black Guard on the objective, right? I guess the Predator will try to charge this. For 5. Yeah, he's in. I don't really know. I don't think the Predator will kill him, but
Tank shock.
I don't have any CP. But yeah, tank shot would have been nice. Okay, so over here, so I can choose. So I'll put 1 model into Lord Solar, and I'll put the Chaplain into Lord Solar.
That's not the closest model.
Oh, I have to go to the closest, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I have to do Chaplain's mortal wounds in. I think I get to pick. Can I? Is it not 1 unit within the squad? I'm not entirely sure. So he probably needs to go in there if he can fit in engagement.
I would guess he buffs the squat.
I'll read it in a second.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the mortal wounds from the unit, and there's 7 guys left. So I'm going to roll 7 4-ups against Lord Solar. Every 4-up a mortal wound. So he takes 4 mortals.
Okay, take 3.
And so you've got Lord Solar and 3 mortals, and you get the Chaplain. Sorry, and you get the Manticore on 1 wound. So each time this model is selected fight, you can select 1 enemy that's in engagement range. Alright, so the Chaplain's mortal wounds have to go against the Manticore. So it is D3. So 2 mortal wounds into the Manticore.
So it blows up.
So it's, yeah, does it explode?
Nope.
Nope. Alright, so now we can pile in.
You already piled in, haven't you?
Yeah, the Chaplain is like, I think I'm doing that wrong. Each time the model is selected to fight, yeah, so technically I should have piled in already. So okay, so I guess in terms of what can fight then, it's just these 4 guys.
We'd have to pile in to actually do the mortals against
Yeah.
it, wouldn't it? So
So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So we've got a
Okay.
chainsword, a power fist, a combat weapon, and an eviscerator against Lord Solar. So the power fist, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s,
Mm-hmm.
strength 8 with +1 to wounds, so 2s.
Mm-hmm.
2 saves at -2 damage.
For a pin van.
2 damage.
Fine.
He's got 1 wound left.
Yep.
The Eviscerator, 3 attacks from 4s. 2, strength 7 with +1, so 2s. So 1 more save at -2, 2 damage.
Dead.
So now he's dead. Okay. And then I can consolidate. Can I consolidate onto the objective now? If the objective is.
Is the tank within 3, I guess?
No.
Can you all get within engagement range of the tank? Is that. I don't.
We have to read that again.
Yeah. I don't know if it's.
I've got it right here. So it says consolidate. Every model moves up to 3. Every model moves closer to the closest enemy model and has base-to-base contact with an enemy model if possible. I can't do that. So I could move closer to the enemy model, but I can't get within base-to-base contact. The unit must end in coherency and with engagement range, or at least 1 enemy unit if possible. So I guess, like
You can get within engagement
if
range.
I can get within engagement range, I have to move up to 3 towards that, which I arguably can get within engagement range. Yes.
Yeah, because you're within range.
So I'm basically 0.8 of an inch away from it. So that's actually kind of frustrating because I was way closer to that objective.
I must be missing something. Nothing in the charge rule says you have to charge into the closest enemy model.
No,
No, they're not charging though. This
this is piling and consolidations. Has this thing lost some wounds?
Yes, it's a.
Is it? Okay. Alright, so the Predator against your artillery.
Yep.
I have no idea how many attacks the Predator gets in melee. I'm guessing
Probably
it's gonna be
4.
3. Melee is 3 attacks, 4 ups. Strength 6, no EP. So 2 go through, 5 to
Fives.
wounds. Nothing. You get any attacks in melee?
Of course. 5.
5? Okay.
On 4s. Yep. Strength 3. 6s. Yes.
There's
2.
3 ups. Okay, 2 wounds off the Predator. What the FNL? I think a Predator has 11 wounds. Okay, so engage on all fronts, 1, 2, 3 quarters.
Yeah.
So that's 3 points.
No. 4. Or is it 3 with a boost?
I think it's only 2 because I'm only in 3 quarters. So 2 plus 1.
Ah, okay. Oh,
Oh, you got it. Thanks. Yeah.
So this is turn 4, right?
We're going to turn 5 because you went first.
Oh, right, yeah. So engage is
3 points, please.
okay. And what do I get for the primary now?
Six
Holding
for
your-
holding mine.
Almost there, John.
You are.
I need another 4 turns, but some more artillery. But
So did you get some cards?
yeah, 2 cards.
And did you give us both some CP though? So
No.
you got.
I only
You only
one.
get one
I only
now.
one now. Yeah.
Lord Solar is dead.
Defend stronghold and engage in all fronts.
Okay. So you're going to struggle with engage because you don't have enough units. Oh no, you do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You have just enough.
I've got reserves as well.
You sneaky.
So at the end of your opponent's turn or at the end of the battle, if you control 1 or more objects in your own deployment zone, 3 VP. There. Okay, I'll get engage. That's okay.
Okay.
So
So you can't shoot them. Well, you can shoot them with this heavy bolter, I guess.
yeah.
But if you don't fall back at the start of the fight phase, you'll take a minimum. Well, it's like 50-50. You'll take some mortal wounds.
I probably need to fall back to get engage.
Because I'll kill you in the combat. Close.
Yeah, I think so. The move was at 10. I think it's.
Yep.
So,
So can you reach the objective? Not quite.
So they're in that quadrant, that's fine. He is gonna. Predator's not gonna kill me in combat.
Probably not.
He's gonna shoot them, and then I'll take the other one in from reserve. Just a wee cheeky earth shaker here, I think. Yeah.
Joe, I was going to overwatch it, but I can't.
2C.
Well, I don't have 2. I've got 1.
There. I do like that jankiness.
I was actually wanting to overwatch you if you fall back. Well, I figured when you move that, because you don't have to shoot the unit that's overwatching. You can just declare overwatch at any point. The second you move one unit, I can declare overwatch.
But you have to shoot the thing that moved.
But it doesn't say that on the card.
It does. We double checked it with Colin.
You sure?
Yeah, because that same jank came up.
Fire Overwatch. Fire Overwatch. Your opponent's movement or charge phase just after an enemy unit is set up in the unit. Enemy unit starts or ends a normal advance. One unit for your army that's on 24 inches
Of that enemy unit,
would be eligible to shoot. Yeah, so as long
you
as
can
you're
shoot that enemy unit as if it was your shooting phase. The one that was.
Oh right, yeah. I missed that before.
I know, so Colin and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh, we forgot our gambits.
No, you don't have to do the gambits.
I know, we forgot to check for them.
I wasn't going.
They're a bit crap.
They're all meant to be terrible. So.
Yeah, well, the one die. There's one where you can roll 2d6 at the end of the battlefield, and if you've got someone in the corner, you can sometimes get lucky and get 30 victory points.
Alright.
You gotta roll 12 in the 2d6. So you could be losing the whole game, have one guy left in the corner, and get 30 VP. It's a bit silly.
Still fire at the Blade Guard.
Alright, sure. Should I armor contempt them again?
It's up to you.
That's your only unit shooting, isn't it? Oh, but I score at the end of my turn anyway, so yeah, no, go for it. Shoot them.
6 shots. -1, so we on 6s.
Yeah.
2.
-1, so 4s. So you kill the guy that's on the objective. Yes?
Yep.
That was it? One pass, one fail?
Yep, and the other ones you shoot the same target.
Oh, cool.
With its
120 inch range, yes.
It's 9 shots.
That's crazy, you can bring those back every turn. Okay.
On 6s. 2.
Why not 5s? Because it moved. Oh,
Yeah,
because
yeah, so long as it's +1, I can't see.
Alright, so 4s again. 2 wounds, and yep,
Oh,
1 wound left.
that's all that matters. Okay. So all fronts, I get all 4 quarters.
Yeah.
That's
So
5
it's
VP.
5 points for all fronts.
Yep, I'm not going to get Defense Stronghold.
Will you get CP now for defense strongholds though? Because you're discarding. You can't score it, so you may as well discard it to have 2
Yeah,
CP in
sure.
that turn. And then it would be the new battle round, so you're actually up to 3 CP. So I do primary at the end of the turn, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because it's just standard shenanigans. So I guess. I was going to say there's. Alright, so do I have any cards at the moment? I still have Extend Battle Lines, which is take my home field objective, and I will draw, deploy Teleport Homer. In your shooting phase, you can select one unit from your army that is not battle shocked and is eligible to shoot until the end of the turn. If that unit is within the opponent's deployment zone or 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, it deploys a Teleport Homer. If it's the centre of the battlefield, 2 DVP. If it's the opponent's deployment zone, it's 4 VP. If you're using tactical, it's 5. So I guess what will happen then, is my 5 guys will just jump onto this objective and start deploying a Teleport Homer. Or if it's more than 5, it's like 7 assault, 6 assault marines in the chat. He's going to stay on that objective because why would you not? He'll move on to this objective. So I'm doing the Teleport Homer. Extend battle lines. At the end of your turn, you control one or more objectives in your own deployment. So I have to get my own deployment zone back. So I think what I'm going to do then, we can move 9. So I guess he has to use move 9, shoot those guys, and then charge them. That's my only play, really. Right?
I mean, you want it anyway. It doesn't.
You know, I'm just wondering if I can get my home field back to score my secondary. Stupid fucking ramp thing. Okay, so it's
Your
10.
best, your best bet is probably to shoot them and then tank shot them.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So we'll shoot them. It's
So you
10
can get
man.
6 mortals off of that.
Yeah, it won't be
Pretty
quite as many as that, but so shoot them for D6 plus 3 plus 2 for blast. So 5 plus, so it's a 6 CP.
Or you ought to use your tank shot.
I'm going to save
You
the
got
CP
2.
for tank shot. Oh,
You got
I've got
2.
2.
Might as well CP it. Unless you've got anything else.
No, let's do it then. Let's CP that for. So it's now 10 shots. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So hitting on 3s. Nice. 1 drop. Wounding on 2s. They're minus 4 d6 damage.
How many is that?
9. So we just kill 9 guys instantly.
I'll just take
So I don't even need to. Tank. Well, I've got more OC than 1.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you OC 2 or OC 1?
1.
Even though they're troops, they only OC 1. They don't.
They're 1. Oh no, 2.
So you've got one guy who's OC 2. Let me see. I've got my. I'm sure a Vindicator is OC. I'm sure it's OC 3 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I take that back. Over here, I own this.
Yeah.
Over there, I'm doing a teleport Homer. And over there, I'm just sitting on the objective. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I could shoot you. I could try and kill your last 2 your last 2 artilleries. I don't think there's any point.
It's no advantage. So.
So I extend battle lines by holding 1 in no man's land and holding my home field, so 5 points. I declare teleport Homer in that quadrant, so another 5 points. So that's like extend for 5, Homer for 5, and then I'll own my own field for 2, own this one for 5, so that's 7, own this one for 6, that's 13, own this one for 5, that's 18.
Yep.
I don't know if I like this getting like Cullen did this to me in a turn where he got like 30 points in primary in a single turn. So with painting points, which I guess we don't add on.
Yeah.
Island Phoenix says go for it. I can't table him. You'd have that one tank way over there. I'm scoring points. We're playing the mission. 84 points for Blood Angels, 34 for Guard. I mean, I thought your indirect was pretty oppressive as well. But I guess you don't score very well. You just sit there and kill me.
Yeah, I didn't have enough stuff to actually
Come out.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah, you needed more like, you need another Rogal Dorn or something.
Even that didn't survive that well.
Oh, it did take 2.
The tank commanders wasted points. I probably need like the Torexes with troops in them and stuff.
Torexes are pretty cool, aren't they?
I'll try and make a sensible guard list next time. I'd probably want to keep at least 2 Manticores or 3 Manticores though.
Yeah, the Manticores are really good with Lord Solar. Like I think you do want indirect fire. I think you just maybe went too heavily into it.
Yeah, I was trying to be silly with it.
Yeah, if I'd had a Marine army, I think the tank saved me. I mean,
That would be a fun skill list for a tournament.
yeah. It does look like it's tank and spank, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll play me and my sisters next time because they're horrific.
There's okay. Yeah, let's play Sisters.
I've destroyed Cog's demons with them.
I was going to say you're playing next week. Sure. Do you want to play Sisters next week?
Yeah.
We'll get back to the grudge match of Blood Angels versus Sisters of Battle.
Sure.
I love it. All right, congrats to the people that actually bet on Blood Angels tonight. I know that I've got.
The faithful have been
I was going to say
rewarded.
the faithful fans. Someone said they didn't want Blood Angels to win because it looks like tank spam works. I mean, it's a toughness, man. It's like you've got 50 indirect fire shots that wound infantry on 2s, but you only wound tanks on 5s. So tanks are just way better, I guess. Are you happy with the way the new edition balance has happened, or?
I like the kind of standardization of the keywords and rules and stuff.
Yeah, I do like that actually. Yeah.
And I like the OC.
Yep.
The balance is out of whack though.
Yeah, the balance is way too heavily skewed on. It's funny because vehicles were actually rubbish. Like they were rubbish last edition for the most part.
Yeah.
But now,
There must be some like balance in between.
Yeah, they've got to find a balance in between the two of them. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Congrats to James Gibb, man, look at that, like the faithful have been rewarded, 8,000 Black Rage points, well done James. Yeah, I'm still not convinced on, like, I guess I like the random scoring a bit, because I keep picking random.
Well, it's because you're not capped on.
I guess it means that you don't have that problem where like Necrons just come onto the board and just get 100 points without doing anything every game.
Yeah.
So that's good, I guess. Alright, thanks again for watching guys. GG's. Leave a like on the stream. Andrew's back now, so Plastic Krak Heads will have regular streams as well. If you've not followed them yet on YouTube, you should. Just Google Plastic Krak Heads and it's spelled like crack grenades. So K-R-A-K. Alright. Good night. I won a game, can you believe it? Thanks Andrew for coming back.
It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.